The following may include subject matters of war, violence, loss, and adult themes which may not be appropriate for all audiences. Viewer discretion advised.
Faraway friends, it's that time. Welcome to Darkeport.
We made it. Returned.
Did it.
You're back.
Shout out to Constructed Chaos. I just got back from a wonderful trip out there. All too short. Got to play my character over at the end of toward the end of their epic campaign, Alex and Morgan. And the rest of y'all, thank you so much for your graciousness and allowing me to be in that beautiful creative world. That was really something. Also the first time that I've played the 2024 rules. So yours truly got to scramble and build a 14th level monk up from the ground and then play her that evening.
Yeah, it's interesting.
That was
interesting.
That was something. And for our most valuable player, before I forget, because I like to forget this, it was a squeaker, but Tobias, you won.
Who, me? Oh,
Yep, by 1 vote.
golly.
Well done.
Congrats,
Thank
bud.
you.
Golly gee.
Done.
Sweet people.
So perhaps you will use that morale point this very
Wisely.
evening.
Seems possible.
Might be
Dare I
worth it.
say.
Got to introduce a new person to Briarwick Candles and our scent of justice.
Yeah.
Justice right there.
Always happy for that.
This one.
Usually the Curse of Strahd scent, Seduction, is the one that wins out, but in this particular person's case, he said he actually preferred Justice.
Nice.
As one should.
Come on.
Justice, Seduction, Justice, Seduction. Yeah.
I like both as
Here we go.
concepts, but seduction smells just
Yes,
delicious.
indeed. And Tobias, you have some...
Hey, cool people in your hundreds and tens. We have a Patreon, and we do things on it that you, since you're here with us, probably would like, because it's more of us and the things we do. And you can find it
So
at
meta.
patreon.com/Darkeport.
What is that?
With lots of interviews and music and art and after session debriefs and witticisms and
many.
rambling.
So much.
So much witticisms and rambling.
More ramble.
Where is it at? Glad you asked. Patreon.com/Darkeport.
And just so you guys know, there are cue cards here. He is reading from these. So I want
Yeah, I don't know who wrote the script, but I mean, we really could use
He's
some-
doing it verbatim.
Don't blame
I
for the
just
bad
can't write
writing.
that good.
As we do on everything we do.
We'll get these out of here. Sorry.
All right.
Everything at this table is from Kicker.
And with
My mom
that,
thought it was
I
scripted.
think we're ready
still
for the Candle of Tales.
Let's help!
The candle of
Huzzah.
Huzzah.
Worry, I
The
got
funny
I'm
part
feeling
is
very jazzy today.
I did a test light just before this just to see.
Let me tell you, it was quick as a whip the first time.
Yeah, it was
show.
Quick
quick.
as a wick. All right.
But now she's a little scared.
Sometimes, well, that's understandable. Sometimes they're in sync over. They're in sync over here. I can feel it tonight. And Randy,
So tonight, for one of the very last journal entries of this campaign, right, tear slow and going down, will be none other by our very own Mitra. Top of Giant Tree.
Mitra, words of wisdom.
She calls from
Funny
atop
part,
the tree.
I was really struggling with this journal until I looked at the blank page. I'm like, yeah, I got it, and I just started writing.
Oh, great.
It was awesome.
That's great.
So this is kind of like, I don't know, like a preface, maybe like final entry, kind of reminiscent thing from Mitra, because I don't know, it seems like something that they would do, given the high 20 wisdom they have. So yeah.
Let's do it.
I have no words to express the feeling of facing an enemy that isn't yours. Not directly, anyway. I find the concepts unthinkable, and yet here we are, at our allies' door, threatening destruction. I'd like to turn my back to the greater threat and push it further along, but this turned out to be a more insurmountable threat, if left unchecked. Perhaps it could be the end of my people and all others who don't comply. The threat is as real as the summers are brutal. Titus Metallus Galabrio Vorn, leader of this small town with a great tenacity, has handled this well. The jealousy I feel makes me ache for a more practiced mind like his. But learning from him that it was the result of battles at a young age makes me believe that my abilities are not so far a reach. We both persevered this long, when the fight seems lost, before it even started. We've lost so many close to us, and unknowingly taken a blind eye to those who could have been saved. He has now become like a brother to me. He reminds me so much of how Yusuf was before his Sertaman. So confident and sure of his abilities. My aching grows as I yearn for such courage. I take the sentry as a sign to live and fight for those here, for those a distance away, and the people of the future, who will live to see Juramentum continue to stand as a beacon for those who crave freedom. This could be my final entry. Perhaps it will give whoever finds this comfort in the pain persevering.
It's the first journal entry that no one called me a buffoon, and I really appreciate it.
Joy thief.
That's character growth.
A little bit further.
Whoa! This foolish young lord and all his stupid ideas. Guys, I've been consistent.
She just forgot to turn the page at the end. There was.
Oh, yeah.
There was the
P.S.
obligatory.
And now back to the real story.
P.S. Titus is still an asshole.
Look at this dipshit on his
This was written in
unicorn.
disappearing.
Chosen by God. No, I thank you. That was very sweet.
That was beautiful.
I really appreciate that.
Also beautiful, Grim Reaper. Appreciate you
You're a legend among men
so
and women
much
and people in general.
for being on this long journey with us, Grim.
Yes.
Truly.
You're the best.
All right, friends.
Here we go.
Ready
No,
to
we're
dive
not
in?
ready.
Sure.
Always.
Always ready. Here I stand.
We're standing. He's standing.
We're Oh yes, we're standing.
No, it's really official.
Oh, yeah.
Standing.
This guy hates chairs.
Just throws it out of the
Just so you
studio.
guys, yeah.
Get out of here.
We all know what's going on.
Okay.
We know the hate you
I'm
bring.
letting it. I'm letting some of this hang out. Some of the illusion is out. So that's why
Oh,
that's why-
Angel's feeling loosey.
that's why the rule. That's why the rule book is here. Right.
Whoa, what's gonna happen?
What page are we on there?
Weapons and ranges.
Oh, great.
No, yeah, I have that tag too.
Weapons and ranges.
Thanks for asking, Toby.
Okay. Mitra.
Yay, okay.
I believe you are up, my dear.
Yes, and we did discuss this at like our little post sesh last time.
Yes.
That I would make a roll to read the plan of the tree because I didn't read things or interpret things in the same way as other people at the table, so I just want to do a little toss of the dice and see what'll come out.
Okay.
With your wisdom.
Yeah, with my
Would
silly little
you
wisdom.
would you like a very difficult reading an alien creature insight check, or would you like a somewhat easier nature check?
I'll do a nature check.
Animal handling.
Sorry,
That episode already happened.
wrong kingdom.
Yeah.
Squirrels that run
Yeah.
around in this thing.
So, for clarification for those at home, I want to see if it's trying to protect like the weaker part of the forest, or
If it's coming for us.
or if it's coming for us in a way. But I think
You nice
everyone
one,
interpreted that it was helping, so I want to see whether or not I'm going to get off this thing.
Helping is a very very loose word at this moment.
Not actively harming.
Not attacking us.
That's awesome. I should have chosen the wisdom. I should have chosen the insight, but that's okay. That's okay. A 6.
6. What?
Staying on.
So what you know?
Up the wrong blank.
What you know is that there is a tremendous din of combat. Struggle like rolling thunder going across this field of bedlam and blood. Not so much blood as there should be, because even now, especially now, Roth, mistress of the bloody soil, is enjoying a veritable feast.
Sounds about right.
And there is no blood that you can see. The only blood so far that has escaped her is the blood that's beginning to run in the water.
Guys, Angel's in a flow state today.
As
He's being wordsmithian. Like,
as men are as men are stomping on other men, and you hear the cries of as your draconic ally
Tripping.
is now drowning these poor bastards, and there's a little mini beach of Normandy going on as people are dying and expiring in inches of water.
No, we're the bad guys in Norway.
That's right. So,
Oh, I don't like that.
True.
and that Mitra is what you know. What you also know is that you have just gouged for 15 points of damage into what passes as this thing's head.
True.
And your
There's no denying it.
and your sword staff, your masterfully crafted sword staff that your longtime companion, and now finally at the very end, actual lover made for thee, is embedded in its head to the point where it's going to take an action to rip it back out.
Yes.
It is against that. It is very well used. If you want to try to steer this thing, if you have any idea of continuing to try to do that.
I think I will.
That is not the GM telling you to do that.
Yeah.
That is just the GM describing the
Yeah.
physical reality that
Yeah.
it is embedded and could be
I-
used as a point of leverage.
I have. Okay, now I have this idea that came to mind because I too am in a flow state.
Okay, go for it. Go for it.
We're all in flow states, otherwise
I
Angel's
think
gonna-
I'm gonna try
Flow state
to
away.
like try and steer it a little bit towards like that little weak point over there because nothing's happening.
Like further.
Yeah, just a little bit on the edges just
Okay.
to take care of these guys, and I will probably like get close to it and to like whatever I would say like an ear or something.
Okay.
And say
In
to
the
it,
trees.
if you want the raft to be satisfied, kill them before they reach the water.
It doesn't reply.
A woodpecker flies
And then
out
I'm
of its
gonna-
ear.
Oh, dang it, that was the nose.
And then I'm gonna try and like steer it.
Okay.
I rolled in an act.
It is actively resisting you, so I want you to make an attack roll for me.
Doesn't like his head being plowed with this.
I personally love a staff.
I love a staff being stabbed
He's really
into my
pining
head.
himself
Easy.
over.
Scout.
What the hell,
Your mom
bro?
watches
Are we
this
struggling?
shit, Roger.
10.
Okay. As you're
I'm struggle bussing.
as you're moving it, you do get 2 attacks now.
Oh, yes. I
So
do.
if you want to, you can try to quickly shift your weight
I'll do another one.
Joystick.
Why not?
and lean into it. Yeah.
I'll do another one. Why not? That's better. Thank you very much.
Do you start?
So that's a oh gosh. So that's a 24.
Okay. You gouge in, and its reply is a ghastly. But roll damage.
So that's a 10. 10 piercing.
Okay. That's. You begin. You actually see a bit of sap ooze out of where you're just scrambling its brains.
I'm like in a like one of those planes that just have the one staff
Oh
that
my God.
you know, the joystick. I don't know what to call it.
Is there anything else you would like to do, Mitra?
I will turn around to see Ashti there and
Yes.
just go, don't worry about me. Go, take care of yourself.
Like that's going to happen.
Listen to me, please. But yeah, that'll be it.
Okay.
Those are my 2 attacks.
Okay. Well, unfortunately, some of them, not many, a fraction, but some have kept their wits about them because these were not as hard pressed. This particular faction was not as hard pressed as these fellas. So about a dozen of them have held actions, and at this point, they finally have a target.
Just I do my like Albert Wesker shit and just
I mean,
At least you can hold
on
the
target.
thing
To
and
give
like,
you,
yeah, exactly.
use it to help you bomb and
because
weave.
I'm trying to be fully realistic with your character. I'm going to give you an insight check.
Yeah.
So let me see if you picked up on what their intent was.
I'm so scared. Come on and say, oh,
Nice.
Okay.
That'll do.
I'm gonna say
that'll do, pig.
That'll do, pig. That'll do.
It's over 20 something.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna say that
So
you.
27.
Okay, so you felt
Quick
the
math.
latent violence. If you like, you may spend a key point and make yourself very squirrely indeed
oh, that's what I
for
was.
them to hit.
That's what I was about to say. I think
But you have to decide before I start rolling.
yes, I would like to do patient attack. Patient
defense. Okay.
That's mine.
So you tap into yourself and you get into a flow state and you start
Everybody's in a flow
Going around.
state.
Let's see. So with that, they're gonna
I
be,
think my dodge is a bonus action.
yeah.
If you're not in a flow state, get in one now.
Sounds like a South Park
Good.
We're all gonna.
And if something does come in, I will. We'll get to that.
What is your native AC right now?
My main AC is 19.
19? That is sufficient. Crack! Okay, so about a dozen pylum launched in the air, and most of them you just juke. There was one in particular that was right there, and you bat it aside though. Do you want to throw that back?
Yes, I do. I would like to spend
Okay.
a key point to do
Okay.
deflect attack.
So you snatch it out of the air,
There we go.
and
just
go ahead and roll
it
to hit.
back.
Yep.
damage.
I'll say that was probably the most skilled.
I snatched you right out.
Like a battle tested sergeant or something.
Yeah, that makes
Okay, so D10.
You telling me you've never thrown a spear at a tree?
4 plus my monk level. Okay, so that's
Do you have to roll attack or no?
You do.
7 plus my monk level. 12.
You didn't roll a d20.
You got to attack first.
Yeah, roll for attack.
Never mind. Okay.
You can keep the damage though.
What would that be under?
It's
Just
just you're making an attack roll.
Attack roll, so dexterity plus your proficiency.
so that'll be a 15.
15?
Straight up 15.
No, plus your
No, plus your proficiency, so that's an 18.
Okay,
18.
that's
Okay,
sufficient.
thank you.
There we go. Okay,
That's
so
no good. I'm on a roll, but not that way.
so he tries to throw his shield up, but you do that weird thing that Chosen sometimes do, where there's a slight tweak to physics, and it's on one trajectory, and then a bit absurdly it skips off the top of the shield and embeds itself. You said 12 points.
Yes.
Okay, and he goes down writhing. He's a tough old bird, so he's probably not quite dead yet.
No.
I was actually eyeballing this one.
That guy? Oh, yeah, definitely. That guy definitely looks like a tough old bird.
Tough old bastard.
They're all facing away from me.
So I'll
they all
put
look
him,
tough.
I'll put him down, but a little bit, and he starts to slide into the water, and there's joins the red. You do notice now that even the red in the water begins to bleed out rather quickly.
Nice.
That's ballsy ever.
Okay, so
Like super ballsy ever.
She likes it what?
so that is you. I assume you are not moving.
No.
Or are you? Okay, all right. Then it is Ashtiani's.
Come on, Ashti. Come on, Ashti. Be smart about this.
You got an 18?
She does.
Yeah.
That's wild.
I love you, Ashtiani!
She does. She's actually just below Mitra, because remember, all of you guys had like crazy mental
Yeah.
stats.
Yep.
All of that hierarchy had insane mental stats.
We're just a little insane.
Okay, so here is what. Yeah, she's gonna have to do this because she actually can see what it's doing. She says, "That thing is about to eat you," and what. From your vantage point, it would have been hard to see this, but roots are beginning to come out of the water and twine around and up itself as it's feeling itself up.
Damn.
And the roots are just traveling up. The branches began to come up as I was gesticulating just a bit earlier. And these huge claw-like arm analogs are coming up to destroy you, and so you hear her say, no, I don't think any of you have ever seen this before. So there's a very weird, there is a bizarre creo, ignim, explorate. And she fires off 2 fireballs into it.
2 fireballs.
That's crazy!
Better than quick and spell.
Holy smokes, bro.
There is a reason she is the second most powerful Death Tamer.
She is. And that's my girlfriend, everyone. Everyone back off and don't mess with her.
Mirza would have beaten her in a straight up fight, but she's a powerhouse. So these 2 fireballs slam into it, somewhat vitiated just a bit by the fact that the lower half of them is exploding into water. Boom! I'm just going to borrow this for a second here. This is that's a storm. Okay, so it's about like that. Some of the trees catch on fire. Matron Kitra Grove screams a bit. Ah! as she jumps because she's right on the edge of that.
Awesome.
And so these are now up in flames. And let me just, I know this is not raging, but I'm just going to put these, put this up here so it's...
Yo, you're burning my plant growth.
Girl,
Okay.
My bad. But also, no one's gonna go through it if it's on fire.
And
Won't be on fire forever.
this thing looks horribly damaged as it's buckling, and its back and its guts have exploded out this way, and it's buckling, but it's not quite down.
I'm still maneuvering it this way because at least it could be a good blockade.
You're not maneuvering it at all.
Okay.
It hasn't done anything you've asked it to do.
And she
tried to make it.
You're just hurting it.
Waste of resources.
and she.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
So she is navigating the difficult terrain. She is not within, no. All right, thank God. She navigates the difficult terrain. She gets to about here. There is a smaller collection of people who have been waiting for her.
Fuck. Come on.
She does not have patient defense. However, what she does have is articulated plate and
So a little shield.
aegis.
Nice.
5 of them deflect off of that. Okay.
I trust.
And she is determined to get you out from that thing before.
Ugh, fine.
There's really nothing else she can do.
That's fine. That's fine.
Tristan,
Tristan!
some of the ancillary stuff already rolled out. So basically he's killing, because a lot of these are still fairy fired as well. So he's basically hacking about one around.
Is he surrounded by them now?
No, they have not made it onto the bridge, and he's trying to keep them from getting on the bridge properly. So this one goes down. This one comes up, does attack him. He manages to kind of jump and slap it away.
Nice.
With his gladius. And Devrin, you are up. I'm going to remind you, because it has been a week in real life, that this unholy creature has been revealed screeching and chittering, and does not look happy to have its cloak torn away from it. And it is eyeballing you and or Spess and or Emilius.
And or Amelius. All right.
Yeah,
well,
because you're here.
all right, so as part of that assessment, I want to get an understanding of like the noise, the length, where the storm is at. I just want to basically in character understand the layout, which is a little bit mind's eye, a little bit, but not too much. So as far as the storm goes, it's like heavy rain, dampening the sound.
Go ahead and describe it, Toby.
Freezing rain and sleet falling in a 20-foot tall cylinder, 40-foot radius. It is heavily obscured. Flames in the area are doused.
Jesus. All right.
The ground is covered with slick ice, and making it difficult terrain. When a creature enters the spell's area or starts to turn, it must make a
So
dex
it's in the
saving throw.
it's blinded, right? It couldn't even be seen. Maybe it's
You
heavily
can't
obscure.
see through it.
No, Toby got its ass, but its head is sticking out.
So like behind it, it's basically like almost like a sheet of white, and you're seeing that thing perfectly.
Just its
Yep.
head, just
Yeah.
And
And
give me a perception check, and there's a detail I want to see if you pick up in this bedlam.
Doesn't like you.
No. Okay. So there's some detail there, but all you're just hearing is screeching and chittering right now.
I will. But there's the wind's not affecting here, right? No, it's not.
No, you can see it.
I'm gonna go ahead and.
It is incredibly noisy. Like you couldn't scream more than about 20 feet and be heard.
That's what I want to know.
Yeah.
And Emilius is like getting swamped, right?
Not yet. You guys have been very effective at killing. You killed the lupine mutates quickly. This body plopped off and is floating around in the water. And
Hey, we killed about 9 of them.
and then there's like multiple layers of bodies here. You do see Amelia shift, and he's not quite as quick as you, so he's quick, but not that quick. But you see his eyes shift, and he spotted something down, and you see his face harden. He hasn't had a chance to respond to it yet, though. But he suddenly the threat goes from these bodies that are around you to something out there that he clocked.
All right. Well.
What was your total?
Oh, it would have been for that. That would have been
Yeah, for the perception roll. I don't think it was high enough to.
Been a 9.
Okay, so it wasn't. Okay, so yeah, you don't. Oh, if it was high, I would have given you what he had signed to, but no.
All right. Then what I'm gonna do is, if he seems okay this round, I'm gonna go ahead and.
Yeah, he's for this beat. You guys have carved out that area for this particular moment.
And how many like fairy fighters do I see left, roughly? Very few, 2 or 3.
Not that many, because most of them you focused fire on them to kill them.
Then as a
these two still have it on.
Okay.
That made it across, but that's it.
Got it. Man, I'm not sure. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and
Oh yeah, that was.
put a hex on that
On the creature?
on the creature as a bonus action.
Okay.
Cool. And I want to I'm going to use. Yeah, so we'll do that.
That's fine.
The tide goes out for you now.
We took him out.
And it's going to have a reduction in wisdom. So I'm going to hopefully hurt its observation. And then I'm going to fire an arrow at it.
Okay.
Get him! Sniper!
Any other blasts?
Cease and desist.
You guys be good.
Snipe his ass.
Everybody's making choices. Okay,
Snipe
go
his
for it.
ass.
My blast is weaker than my
Okay.
arrow.
Go.
Do it.
You don't have to explain yourself, Corey.
Yeah.
That will be a 22.
Is that a dance?
That'll do.
That lands.
Oh, nice.
And then I'm going to go ahead and do some damage.
Okay. Give me the
We'll
damage.
snipe on ya.
Does Hex have, dude?
We'll snipe on him.
3.
No, it gives I think disadvantage to the
okay.
stat that he's looking at. Cool.
Let's give you a benefit of attacking it as a target. I forget what it is, though.
I can't
That's a
remember.
lot of damage.
It does add something.
That's good.
That's a lot of damage.
He doesn't remember.
21 damage and 4.
Corey, there is no ally next to it, and it is not surprised that you're just doing normal
Oh,
damage.
you're right. You are correct.
We're excited.
We were
What do you mean? He's surrounded by allies.
Yep.
He's in a sea of allies.
with no allies next to it.
That is 7 plus, let me see here, 14 damage.
Nice.
Two necrotic or cold, whatever you want to call that.
Okay. And you see there's a little pulse, and this was water, right? Like a ring of water, circulating water around it for the hex.
This one? That is.
You haven't described it, but that's what I'm remembering.
Yeah, basically it's for this one. Well, this one is the. I'll describe it for you. A faint translucent bubble of dark water, right,
Yep.
encases the target, shimmering with a cold, penetratory light. And the necrotic damage feels like an implosion of soul, the sensation of being crushed by miles of abyssal water. So he feels a pressure on him.
Being crushed by abyssal water.
So the head shakes around. For its little body, it seems heinously resilient.
That's why it's wisdom. It's like being like pushed on like a headache.
And
Water pressure.
what else are you doing?
Oh, and then as a so that was my bonus action. I will back up to Tristan.
Okay. And then get to this guy, that guy.
Yeah, and I'll say, "Get to the statue. Let Vale see you. Climb."
Make a persuasion check and see if you can get his attention in this den.
That will be persuasion.
Yeah.
That's going to be a 14. He likes me.
Okay, he does. He kind of looks at you, and you don't he doesn't process it in that second.
Got it.
Yeah. He had just killed somebody. So
And you're
Taking a
He's-
lifetime to do that.
he's good, but he's not hardened yet. He's just
that makes
well trained.
sense.
He's really young. Okay. Grip.
Is in the din of battle, could I possibly have heard Devrin talking to Tristan in that way? The thing he said to Tristan.
No.
Drats.
Too far.
Too far.
Yeah. There's too much screaming and magic and dragons roaring and wind howling.
shenanigans happening.
Yeah.
So this is probably when I would notice Tristan. I don't know if I noticed him. No, you said that everyone felt him come because he heard him. Okay.
Because he heard the call.
So it does occur, I think, to Grip and Devin probably thinking the same thing. But what Grip also sees when he's looking that way is that fucking demon creature. Mm-hmm. And I think, unfortunately, that's got to take priority. So we're going to do blasted with a poison bolt.
You're going to be mean to the demon creature.
Assuming it can take poison damage, which we do not know.
We'll find out now.
We'll find out.
That's not very neighborly of you. It's not very neighborly.
No, it's quite neighborly. They're demons.
That
That's what demons do to each
is
other.
gentrifying this area.
Yeah. I don't know if you
asked
asked
him to
him.
come in here.
18. Okay, it starts to flap, and your bolt sings true, and you see this like snow white screen, this unnatural cutoff behind it as it gets out of the sleet, and the bolt just absorbs and dissipates into it. It doesn't seem to even
I
notice.
hate it when that happens.
I hate it when my poison gets neutralized.
I knew it could be that way.
That sucks for me. I know that Biggie Baby was making his way
Oh yes.
over there.
Oh yes.
I have no idea.
He currently though is enjoying.
butcher.
The mighty butcher is currently enjoying slipping and slowly drowning
Ice skating.
inside of
I will actually
Water
pushing over
skating.
him and trying to like.
no.
He's enjoying his time being a Looney
Not
Tunes
him.
character.
He's stuck the
He's trying to do a flip.
I want to pop my head out really quick.
Okay.
Make my version of a perception check, which is not going to be great.
Okay.
I'm looking for white hair.
Good call. Go ahead. Roll. You're probably gonna have to nat 20 this to catch it.
White hair.
Okay. No, there is a quiet little duel going on amongst this amongst all
guy.
this bedline. Yep. The most aggressive and powerful of their mages. Workers.
Okay, how far am I away from the ritual currently?
Very close. I mean, you're like 20 feet. From the dead center of it. Yeah.
Okay, and the
25.
area of protection extends how far?
Lakala's basically, so it does seem to include the statue. So basically about like that,
Okay.
around there.
I'm not in it, you're saying, though. I'm on
You are not. You can feel it behind you.
Like a speaker. I don't know.
What to do?
And Randy, your turn is going to take a bit. I know we're not there yet, but
know.
because
I
we have to catch you
haven't
up.
think about
Yeah.
I want to move over to the line, but I am worried if I expose myself.
Yeah, you're in 3/4 cover currently.
Yeah, I'm worried if I expose myself, I'll be opening up. I'm not worried for myself, but I'm worried for an AOB hitting the ritual as I pass it.
Make an investigation check really quick.
That's better. That's a 12.
I don't think you no. There's a detail I don't think you noticed. Okay, keep going. Or remembered.
Well, that's too bad for me.
Yep.
I'm going to take kind of a longer way around. I'm not going to make a direct line, but I'm going to come around the line and I'm going to make my way over to where the line is. Like cutting around it closer to the men, farther away from the ritual.
Okay, so your climb up is difficult terrain, so that's 10 feet to get out of the hole, and then you want to come to like here,
Yeah, is that?
like alongside Tristan,
I guess if that is there, can I like get behind that little post there, or
like here.
yeah, is that?
You can make
is
it
that, Is that half cover? Or?
There would be enough at this point because even though it's hard to show on this platform, there is a slight grade on the bridge. There'd have to be.
All right, then that's as far as I can go.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess that's my turn.
All right. So, Spess at this point, Spess at this point, you, Titus, you can feel rather than see the twitch as he knows something bad is happening over here right now. Mm-hmm. And you can feel him question you. And you have this very weird moment as you almost get caught up in this battle meditation, in this altered state of consciousness with him. You've had so little time with him. You're just now starting to
That
merge
singularity of understanding.
the way that he and Jason used to be. And he gives you a glimpse of what's about to happen. You see Emilius, a split second later, surge forward and begin to absolutely decimate a line as he drives hard for something, moving with superhuman speed as he taps into this new chosen ability of his to essentially action surge, but to slow everything down to and enter that time dilation state, which will be 8 attacks a turn for him. And then,
8 attacks.
My guy.
and then if he doubles into a blitz round, it'll be another 8 the next round.
Okay.
And you see Livius, Marcus's son, pause for a moment, and your mind is fractured enough that you don't know if this is happening a second from now or if this is happening right now at this particular point in the stream. But he kneels. The gold builds in him like a living, breathing thing, and then he too begins to walk forward, and you realize that must be in the future because you're no longer there, and he's walking to the spot, and you see him place himself right at the beginning of the bridge like a golden beacon.
And within that memory, within that precipice of what could be that future, am I there next to them and racing ahead, or am I going?
No, you're over here.
I'm over there. Okay. Then there is one final thing that I wanted to do before we would kind of just turn to that direction. But basically just like yelling out to Tristan and yelling out, just being like, "You heard our call!" And then like as his response, and then like basically I just want to bolster the idea like you are here now. And then I figured that me, Emilius, and Livius,
yeah.
would be asking these questions of him and succinct while we were fighting at the same time. And it would be what comes from Ash, waiting for him in response. And then Emilius would say, what lights the dark? Call for response. What does the truth do? What is that? And then justice always blank. And just waiting for him to kind of answer those calls. So we pose those questions to him.
That will happen in your mind. That does not happen on the field of battle.
Okay, I can't yell that out. Okay.
Not in 6 seconds and still do everything else you need.
Okay. Well then, yeah,
You can get one of those out.
Yeah, I would just be entirely just like, you're here, you kneel. But, okay, yeah, so if they're surging forward and then my call over to Spess, I'm going to listen to that.
Give me an intimidation check to get your voice that far in this battle.
Come on, intimidation.
That is a intimidation 12.
12? You don't know if he heard you or not.
Okay.
Okay, so do you want... So Spess will stay here and hold the line with you if that's what you want.
No, I'm going to 100% believe in what that fractured idea of our memories kind of blinding. Almost like, I know it was Spess showing me that, but I think it would be enough that Titus would consider that it was his idea. Like just in his mind within that moment.
Okay. You bat away one of the only opportunity attack actually left on you. As he trods, his empowered hooves, his lunarly empowered hooves hit the water. You see ripples as he runs across, and he runs straight into the sleet storm.
Sick.
And the rest of you cannot see where Spess is right now. And Spess gets to make a dexterity check, so go ahead and make that for him.
You know where he's at.
And because he has...
I'm on him.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're on him, dude. Like,
Dexterity. Oh my god.
What did he get?
A 1.
Oh, I was going to say he has a really high dex. Okay,
The hoof slip. Baby slips runs right into him.
It can happen. It can happen.
This is where like you
Have
like.
fun, guys.
This is
I'm
where
gonna
like
go
in
home for
Dagger Heart where you have
I
like a
know,
fail, but
it's
you have
like-
like a success.
what happened to all
So
those
you
good
slip, but you
rolls?
actually hit.
Does he happen to have a
weeks.
plus 16 or plus 15 to his dex?
No, he does not. He has a single legendary resistance, which he is going to burn now.
Thank you.
So he starts to go down, and because this is like the king of
Never
the
using
unicorns. So he starts to go down, and then you feel some force inside of him just right himself.
Okay. Cool.
You are now blinded by this effing sleet storm, though.
Okay.
You also, because of that jerk, though, because it was a nat 1, you now need to make a dexterity check to see if you're thrown off of Spess.
Oh,
That is a 12 plus dexterity saving throw.
Save, yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that'd be a 13.
Okay, which is not sufficient. Because your DC is what?
My DC is 16.
Your DC is 16, yeah. Okay.
I can see it being a bit of a different scenario because there wouldn't necessarily be.
There is no barding, and he is too high. So,
Legendary action
where is...
encompasses everybody on this.
That's how I interpret it.
Okay, so Titus, you feel yourself
Legendary
flying
unit.
off. Because you started, I'm going to go ahead and let you make one last one and see if you land prone or if you can keep your feet.
Okay, keep your feet.
That's 18.
Okay,
There we go.
so even as you're flung, you twist. You twist crazily, and on the last point of contact, your gauntleted hand slides across his flank, which gives you just enough leverage to not just cannonball in. But you were in this blinding, disorienting sleet storm now, along with everybody else, and you are. And the creek here, you're a tall man. Creek here is probably up to maybe your belly button or something as you're waiting. And Spess, as you fall off, he stops.
Okay. That was Spess's turn?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that was.
Then I'll use my movement to climb back up on Spess. And then ride forward and go directly.
Give me a roll. Give me 2 rolls. Give me a perception roll.
Perception?
That is a 21.
Okay, so you grope you scramble and you grope your way to him. Now give me an athletics check. As you because you're trying to haul yourself out of water in plate mail.
That's 18.
There we go.
Okay, you heave yourself up, and just through brute force and piss poor leverage, you still manage to scramble up because there's nothing. There's no barding.
Yeah.
There's water under you. It's bad, Donnie.
Yeah. I
and-
wish that this guy would let me use a fucking saddle.
Ain't gonna happen.
No.
Okay, and you managed to script. Good
Okay.
good thinking. Okay, and that is you.
So I still have my attacks. Is there anyone there that I'd be able to attack
You
on top of Spess?
cannot see, so you are going to have to flail blindly. You can hear people around you, though.
I can't hear them?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, then I'll do whatever I can to take out anything with
Okay,
water.
go ahead and give me a disadvantage. Go ahead and give me your 2 attacks.
Okay, so one is a 5 plus 14.
14, that will hit, and don't roll damage on that, just roll the 2 attacks.
Okay. Yeah, and then the other one is a nat 1.
Damn.
Oh, shit, okay. All right, this, which one do you want to kill?
Anyone's fine.
I'm going to say you were just on this
Who's
side,
the
so
ugliest?
that one.
Yeah, who's this?
So that you, so you connect with the first. Actually, that one's just like a quick,
It's different.
and you hear him begin to float down. You try to attack, and again, it just hits nothing but air, and you are beginning to hear a very near you.
Okay.
Okay,
What is that?
Marcus.
What's that, I wonder?
Okay.
So, as this bedlam had been going, and of course you watched last episode, so you kind of know what was going on there. I won't recapitulate all of that. You've been feeling the violence. You've also been trying to understand what is going on here, and what your ancient counterpart, Neftari, had been up to this whole time. And you did finally have an image flash into your mind as I was rolling for all of that.
Whispers!
Whispers.
Please
Check out
follow us on Instagram at Darkeport.
And patreon.com/darkeport
Patreon.
for all the things. We'll probably talk about this later and about secrets and all the things that are happening right now.
Happening all
Secrets that are
around.
talking
No one gets
about
to
right
hear
now.
them because there's so many
You know, secrets.
Public rules.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hell taller.
And then
for
with
president.
that, I ran back.
We need shit.
Yes, and you can feel though that her voice. I'll just tell you, her voice is covering the gold. So you are holding, and you are bolstering, and it might still work. It might still work, but you're missing a component. and you can feel a different resonance. When I get to Lakal, I'll describe it again too, but from a different angle. You're feeling, because for you, you're more like empathic and she's more auditory. You feel in your gut that Granny Dewshine is giving life to this, like literal life force, the verdancy of spring that the Dewshines are known, hope, optimism, and that your ancient counterpart is giving it gravitas and a link to a profound link to the past. And then the Child of the Crimson, who's been kind of humming this whole time. Now, though, the tune is becoming stronger, and it's starting to. And you've taken, I think, 2 points of psychic damage at this point. By the way, mark that down, just for being in proximity to him. Now make a religion check.
Can I make this roll focusing on what I specifically can offer this person and this thing? And I believe that it's not just my love for life, because Granny's giving it life, right? But my life. Family. Yeah.
Nice.
Give it purpose.
Yes.
Okay.
This is literally what you were born to do.
Yeah.
15.
Okay, good, Randy.
I'll take all your ones, don't worry.
Plus
Jesus
50 million.
17.
There you go.
You only have a +2 to religion? Huh?
So, are you sure?
Well,
Because you should have either a +1 or a +4 at this point.
I have a +4.
Yeah. Okay, so that'd be 19.
Oh,
19, yeah. So I'm saying
Okay.
you're
Yeah, it's like there's no world where you can have a +2.
Yeah.
Because you have a +1 to intelligence. Okay. So, you key into that and it sharpens. So your presence here is going to help, but the thing that this is missing, and since you rolled that high and you were made to do this, you can feel the gold lock into place. You can see the gold dragon soaking in the energy, and eating it and reveling in it and feeling safe and loved for the first time since his mother was destroyed. You see the granny and you see her giving the green over there. What's missing is the red. And that's not you.
Who's the red? Who's the red?
I got red hair. Does that help?
You're missing me.
The conversation of the gods that I've referenced so many times in so many different situations has never been closer to your consciousness than right now. But being a mere mortal, all you can get is a sense of it, never the actual words.
I'm going to connect deeper to Twea. By channeling divinity at this point.
Okay.
I know that the healing aspect of it won't.
Right. You're not trying to physically heal somebody right now.
I'm trying to be able to use her and piggyback off of her to a conversation of the gods that I, as a mortal, can't hear. That's what I'm trying to do, and I'm trying to strengthen her presence dramatically in this spot.
Make an insight check with advantage. As you feel her presence surge into the world of muscle and blood.
17 on the die.
Okay, that's gonna be good.
Yeah.
Yes, mama.
A lot.
A lot.
Yeah.
That's gonna be
24.
north of. Yeah. Okay.
24.
Sick.
Your head snaps over, and I'm going to blend your and Lakala's turn here. So we're going to go back and forth. Lakala's,
Have her own turn.
as you see Marcus, you're gonna get the last word. As you see Marcus's head snap over, there's a change, and so what you've been experiencing, because you've been hearing the Child of the Crimson, you actually can hear him, and the beauty and the majesty of his voice is almost too much. It's as though you were hitting your it's as though his weakest note is hitting your crescendo, was not meant to exist in the world of Muscle and Blood. And you understand how the god of twisted love, Atil, could have used this as his final instrument. But this is why this created boy has not spoken and has just been waiting and hoarding his strength for this moment. There's this crazy ripple and buildup of power that is clearly divine. Your own mantle is refreshed by this.
Oh, hell yeah.
Because Talik's presence is so strong in this, and Granny doesn't really understand it, but she's bringing in both Gaia and Talik at the same time, and just allowing it, and trusting and surrendering to the moment. And you hear these different notes, Caitlin, and you're an actual musician. I'm not, but like you're hearing all of these notes weaving together and caressing one another, zipping past one another, some of them merging, a few discordant, but the vast majority of them working into something that's a cathedral of light.
Shit. Okay, well, hilariously, I was going to start my turn by trying to observe the ritual more closely.
Okay, well, Marcus has laid bare the ritual as you feel the goddess of truth.
So,
actually, in this case, closer to the goddess of clarity, ironically enough, but the goddess of truth reveal this very closely.
Do I realize that she's like integral or like an integral part of what's going on here?
well, that's the question I'm trying to answer with this turn. So, I don't know if the best thing is like a religion check or what, but I want to like lock in either to the song or to Talik or to both and decide like, do I need to enter this ritual? And do I need to be a part of this, or can I continue to fight?
Because if with that 24 I did, I would extend my hand out as an invitation.
She is locked in on it right now. She would see it. I mean, this is the question she's trying to answer.
Not yet.
Okay. That's her answer, that it's not her time yet to join. Okay. So then she...
And you don't feel yourself or see yourself standing in any of these places right now. But you know there is going to be a moment. If this works, there is going to be a moment where you must act.
Okay. Then she is going to remain where she is because she has really good cover and is... Because I'm in a hole.
Yeah, you're in the 5-foot hole that old boy dug
and
here.
I'm right by where I can see the ritual.
Yeah.
Do I have the range to like hit this nasty demon boy while I'm hanging out here?
I was very bad, and I did not give the demon its turn.
Good, because I want to hurt him.
I am not going to backtrack. I'm going to say that's it's screeching and chittering and being angry. It'll act after this. If you pop up a bit, you could, yeah.
Okay. I'm going to send 2 Eldritch Blasts his way.
Yeah. Okay.
I love to suck it.
Okay, go for it.
All right.
This poor, abused demon.
Who has done nothing wrong ever.
Wrong.
Oh, bad. Okay, well, hopefully one of those hits.
Yeah, probably.
So that's going to be a 14 to hit?
14?
We have +2.
Yeah, to hit on
14?
Be right.
Oh,
I have a
wait.
+4 on mine.
No,
you gotta
I'm
be
kidding.
better.
I'm kidding.
Just joking.
Just joshing.
It's been 2 weeks. Okay, that's a lie. That's a 22 to hit, and that's a 13 to hit.
Okay, the 22 slams home. The 13, as it's already a bit airborne, it manages to bank and it flies by.
Hit some guy in the sleet storm going, ah!
Plus your damage.
Well, fortunately, it's going
I
up
was
this
only
way.
adding
So
+2 and not my, spell attack, which would
It's a
probably
lot.
be pretty helpful to have at this
+8,
point.
yeah.
Alright.
yeah, and the Suita is adding to your.
Yeah.
Blue.
Is adding to that spell attack.
Okay, that's 10 points of damage.
All right.
Damon.
It shakes. It is not. It is definitely not out of here though.
Damn.
And she is just gonna be locked in, and she'll start, if she's able to, drum along to what she's hearing.
Absolutely.
She's gonna be doing that.
Okay.
On her Suita.
Randy. Well, I know I said you were going to have the last word, but that's what you're. All right. That's what
That's
you're going to
my
do.
last word.
Okay.
You can go back to your last word. Because he
last
and
word is
I
a
are
drum
one
beat.
now.
Randy,
We are locked in on
about the only thing I'll add to that is with the 24, your head snaps over, and you feel the red, the potential red, trying to get here.
Which way?
Where's it coming from?
Back here. Fate point? What should be toward the
Yeah. We can't. All right, table.
How do you
Right, table.
We're not slipping on a horse, brother.
Right.
Don't ask me. Do what you gotta do.
Well, no. This is for our final fate point. This feels very important that it happens.
Men trip.
Men trip and do things all over the place.
Accidents happen.
And I am aware that we cannot control what the fate point does. It can be anything, but I believe that now might actually be a good time to use this last fate point.
I agree.
I second that.
So my feeling was that if we are able to find a moment of leverage, a moment we are making an earnest effort or trying a thing and putting our fate point on top of that, it could amplify the effect. So I was hoping there would be a moment that we were like, we're making this affirmative case and we're lending this fate point to it. I also like the idea of using it as part of the ritual. That makes a lot of sense.
30 seconds, and then you guys have to decide.
I think
I would say yes.
I'm for using it.
Yep.
I say go for it.
I agree with Toby about the table.
No. Yeah.
We're using it.
Okay, you use the last fate point, which you have accumulated toward a glorious end, should you have the courage and wisdom to get there. Okay.
I refuse to have buyer's remorse.
You shouldn't. The only fucking way we're surviving this is for this ritual to work. So if this gets the red to join the ritual,
You hear,
gotta do what we gotta do.
you hear from a distance.
Maybe it picks deliciously up and flies out
And
or whoever that is.
you shouldn't be able to hear this voice from this distance, and we can blame it on a trick of the acoustics. It's not. You hear, this way.
I'm here, deliciously!
Okay. You will see. You will see what happens next round.
Yippee.
All right. I should have done this.
powers combine.
Let's do it.
Emilius does indeed say shit, and takes a running leap onto mutant lupine body, and then just begins to hack.
He slices it, dices, it circumcises.
Hack.
Not circumcised. Oh my god.
Gets to about here this round, and then
That's
there's another hack.
nuts.
Okay, so
You're rolling that one.
Pretty good.
Sick.
and these undead have now made their way here and are going to try to prevent him from doing that. Your son, Marcus, plants himself on the edge of the bridge. That's the edge.
Yeah.
On the edge of the bridge, kneels down. There is, as he saw moments earlier, a flare-up, layered. And then the part that Titus's fractional vision missed was it come out, hold attention for a moment, and then all go into him. There's a rush of air as the universe abhors the vacuum. And that aura now is massive around him. And he plants himself as a couple hundred men surge at him, intent on hacking him down and overwhelming him. And you see these, as we're hitting the bottom of the round now, you see several hundred arrows loosed on him. Almost all of them deflecting, a few getting through. And him continuing to hold the line. A few of them try to run around, and some implacable force is keeping them. And even though his body is only that of a teenage boy, his spirit and the aura is massive now, and they can't get around him.
Awesome.
Now, Mitra.
Oh boy, here we go.
The tree games are happening.
The truth of the tree.
You see all these horrible, serious things, and you are making syrup. You are over here harvesting syrup.
Juramentum's gotta have some sort of export.
We have worthy trade.
Ashtiani tried. I
Yeah.
just didn't roll quite well enough. Okay.
Okay, that's okay.
It does have disadvantage because you use patient defense, so you're still moving.
Hell yeah.
Okay, first branch. Second branch.
You need to go a little
Hold on to your stick.
On my silly little stick here.
Ching.
Nice.
Or with your hand. You somehow are deflecting a ton of a branch
Hey,
with your hand.
Monk shit.
Monk shit, monk shit.
The
Don't question.
roots are growing up over it.
Oh, I gotta get off this fucking thing.
I rolled a 19 and a 2 as you jump the roots.
Damn.
Oh my god. Okay.
Monk shit.
And the last one, no, that rolled because that was going to be a 10 and a 1, and then it rolled over.
Holding it on an even surface.
And
on.
Ugh.
so just as you neo your way out of all of these, and you've dodged so many attacks this round.
Yeah.
So many attacks.
Yeah, you know, it's only fair one got through.
There always has to be one point of leverage, doesn't there?
Yeah.
And you feel a root snake around a shapely ankle.
Whoa. What are you trying
That's
to
a
say?
dangerous word.
And it gives you just a little love squeeze.
Oh.
30 points.
Although it's actually no, it's not going to be able to damage you this round, but you are now grappled.
Shit.
And because you are grappled, it slides you a bit along its head as you get to see
You're sappled.
you get to see another ability that it has as sap is sloops over your body and the mouth rotates through the wood.
Rotating mouth.
Shit.
Grappled and sappled.
Your tree neck
And-
is sick, bro.
Moving mouse.
You know what? This is
And-
what I get to try to turn this into a cartoon.
And it uses, oh my God, Sydney.
Mandibles.
Okay. It uses the mouth to bite you, and you splay out like a cat and are somehow keeping yourself from going into the mouth.
Like you're clean the jaws.
Like a split between.
As I just rolled a 20 and a 1.
Damn.
So that patient defense is putting in
The work. She's putting in the work.
Okay, but you are still grappled.
And sappled.
And now, the rest of them who are not holding their action, but now see activity and see a powerful mage.
No. Leave Ashtiani alone.
I am not going to roll through 200 attacks. I know what her armor class is right now. So that would be... That's not good.
Yeah, the wind's not there in that area.
That is horrible. Okay. So she does. It wouldn't matter, but she does try to use her deflect this round anyway. And several of them still get through, even with her armor and the shield, just because there's now nowhere to hide.
Yeah, true.
And not as many because you did not just whip out with the fireball, but you do still have a smaller but devoted fan club, Mitra.
Yay.
And
There's cover
More
with the
to
storm,
kick
right?
their asses with.
no,
I
this
say.
is all outside of the storm. Most of the, because remember, all
over here. Oh, yeah,
all the
over here.
spires coming over
Over
here.
there.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes
No. If there was no storm, it would be.
Yeah.
It would already be over.
For all these guys over here.
It'd already be over.
Sense, yeah.
Because there are too many of them. You were still at a 19.
Yes, I am.
I'm not going to roll all of these.
Partial cover from the tree guy.
Yeah, partial cover from the
You're inside of a mouth. I mean, you're hard.
I'm trying, guys.
I know.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you.
In all of that, with all of that, Sydney, you took 4 points.
What?
Girl.
Hell yeah.
That's some monk shit, okay?
So even as you're doing the splits and you're hovering over the mouth,
They're all going
you're
over
you're making micro adjustments, and these things are going. You're slapping them out of the air. You're weaving your head like a mongoose. Just
Morale check? What the hell is this thing?
and some of them are firing into the tree, but it seems to be doing the arrows seem to be doing absolutely nothing to this thing.
I believe
You
that.
should be taking psychic damage from having to witness such badass
Okay.
dodgery.
See, I told you I'd be bringing some kung fu shit to
Going on
this.
down, love it.
Then
We can't kill her.
Impossible to
It's impossible. I'm just doing an Albert Wesker.
last two
just-
things, scissors. There's so many things happening at the bottom of this round. For the first time, the voice just kind of Devani's voice just kind of floats above the den. Not everyone can hear this, but the ones who are close and maybe out to about here. Oh, I'm so sorry. I forgot about blub blub. All right. So. Titus, you feel something moving under the sand of the creek bed.
The blood go. Oh no. Hey, I know that your son has arrived.
Great.
And you hear from the trees, "Kill these fuckers!" Yoink.
And she's gone.
And she fucking leaves. Cool.
As the mortal avatar of Uzakar, the Blood Sun, goes into a fit vessel.
Oh no!
Oh, Uzakar. If I had a nickel.
For every blood
Oh, is that what Bear would have gotten, like, enhanced for this thing? Oh my god, that'd been so
Alright,
fun.
I gotta get off this thing.
The butcher becomes.
I mean, I needed to get off it anyway, but now I really need to get off it.
Now it's not just hanging out in the world of muscle and blood. It finally has a fit, fleshy host as it goes up and in and through every orifice imaginable into the butcher, and what arises
Starts prone.
is not the butcher anymore.
Does the butcher feel horrible about it, though? He has like a really painful, horrible death.
Yeah.
I just like that.
You
I just
don't
wanna hear
know.
that.
Yeah.
For satisfaction, you know.
The butcher, or what was the butcher, Usagar seems to have no mind to such petty things as sleet storms, and begins to absolutely just decimate.
Wow.
As these massive, bloody, swirling arms of ichor, guts, dashed hopes, brain matter make up its appendages. You see, well, you don't see, but you rather feel Tawea's presence from another direction. Smite this unholy beast! And it lights up, the body lights up for a moment. And the rest of you can kind of see that in the sleet storm, this
Just like
this glow.
lightning in a storm kind
yes. As Patience slams it as hard as she can. And by the way, it's not stopping to determine friend or foe. It's just eating everything around it. And these men are getting kind of picturing like Clayface as these, as it's just, and then yanking them back in, and you see its body begin to, and figures, shapes are thrashing inside of it, quickly dissolved, quickly assimilated and added. Okay. So with that happening,
Back to the
So
island.
meanwhile,
Back at the ranch.
At the fortress up.
this voice, and I am not even going to attempt, I am merely going to give you the suggestion of what this voice sounds like. Lakala, you as the player are going to instantly know what the tune is, but you now can hear it, just as well as you could in real life. Through. I actually almost asked you to sing this. Injustice, her gladius, forged and sacrifice. That's round 1.
All right.
Okay.
It's going down, y'all. It's going down.
So, Mitra,
Yay.
you
me.
are currently grappled.
I'm in a pickle right now.
You have
Every day it's a cucumber till you add vinegar.
You
okay?
somehow have weathered something on the order of 80 attacks on you, taking, I believe, 4 points of damage
Nope.
total.
No. And I'll do it
and-
again. No.
Let's see, you do start your turn grappled, and so now it gets to squeeze you.
Oh, yay.
Oh boy.
And it squeezes you. Fortunately, the squeeze is not quite as heavy as the branch, but it does still squeeze you for, oh God, where did I write that? Sorry guys, I have a lot of notes on
So
here.
needs something to add to it.
Yeah, I guess there's nothing to
It's just
add.
a hug. Not a
It's just a nice
There it
warm
is.
hug.
Okay, so yeah, it squeezes for 8 points of bludgeoning.
Damn. I'm down to 20, folks.
Down a sword because get out of there.
I know.
That is true. Your sword staff is still embedded in
Yeah.
its brain,
Okay.
which is pissing it off.
Damn, we're in a tight spot.
I know.
Okay.
Yeah, the tight spot that I put myself in. You know,
Stop saying that.
screw me for taking a chance. It's fine.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna try and get out of this grapple first.
Okay, that is your main action. All right. Yeah, I assume using acrobatics.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
100%.
go for it.
Acrobatics, 12.
12. All right.
Oh, that
You tug against it, and you're in this really awkward position because you're trying to brace on the mouth.
Yeah.
You can't strength the mouth open, by the way.
Yeah.
You have to flow with the mouth as it's gnashing. Almost like some kind of hideous trash compactor underneath you.
I was thinking the ones
Having
from
a Star
Super
Wars
Mario.
moment going
Yeah,
on.
the Super Mario thing.
And because of all of that, Mitra, you cannot get the leverage and the angle that you need to unfurl. You can see it in your mind's eye.
Yeah.
Because this thing is stupid, and
Oh, yeah.
so you know the line it's going to take, and you can see how to unfurl it, but you just can't get to that point yet. All right, that's your main action. What else would you like
Oh
to do?
gosh. And I guess you know what? I'll do this again because I really want to, like, yeah. I think I'm just going to hit it another patient defense because that helped me so well.
I suggest that.
Probably.
Yes, I think that's a wonderful.
I believe that's
Yes.
all you should ever do now.
Okay.
Bided her time.
I should do it and hit it with another patient defense because that, I think, helped me a lot.
Yeah.
Okay,
And I don't think I have anything else I can do because I am grappled.
I believe that is your turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. Ashtiani is. Oh no, wait. Yeah, Ashtiani is next. Yes.
Forget Mitra.
Okay.
Hit the giant meat guy.
So she now gets to the
That's
thing.
my girlfriend.
She now gets to the thing, and let's see. We have flaming trees. It somehow is not on fire. Blame it on the magical sap,
That's so silly.
and she.
Skincare.
That's so silly.
It's wonderful. It's wonderful bark care.
Hey, you know, I keep that thing rough. so
Self-care
it's
is important.
Not smooth.
She's not going to do that again. It is.
Does she have
Are you sure about
axe
that?
that's really good at chopping plants?
She does not.
We have axe chopping.
She'll borrow that from Gira next session.
Hey.
That'd be great.
So she as she's sloshing through, she traces a glyph in the air, and the head of her glaive ripples into flame, and then she starts tearing into it.
Burn that son of a bitch. If you won't help me, then I'm gonna be.
Not a great roll, but I'm just gonna take averages on that. There's enough going on.
Yeah.
Okay, and we had you over there. You were down to that, so that puts you there. All right. So And now it's wobbling even more, and it's even kind of starting to sink, but it still isn't letting you go.
Damn. Fine.
It has a lot of hit points.
Oh, I believe
A lot
that.
of bark.
There's a lot of bark. There's a lot of love there.
A whole lot of bite.
If only there was a sword point in his head, that would help.
100% bark, 100%.
Okay, I am not gonna forget. I'm not gonna forget this poor thing again. This poor
It's okay if you
abused
don't.
thing.
Itty
It's
bitty little
really
demon.
okay if you do.
No, we're fine.
It's got ice storm around it. It's distracted.
So it
Gets disorientated and flies down to the ground.
no,
Oh.
it flies down and attempts to attach itself to Devrin's face.
Oh my.
Can you get through the
Basic
aura?
reaction.
Jesus.
Yeah, no, the aura's here.
Okay.
My face.
You didn't need that face,
Grab
did
it.
you?
What's your AC right now?
16 or 21 if it hits.
16. No,
GS.
you have to decide that beforehand.
No.
Yes, you do.
Yes.
Oh,
in this
That is an
campaign you do.
angel rule.
I did not know that.
Yes. So are you casting it now before?
Playing the mean game.
I'll cast it before the yes.
Okay, all
It's
right.
coming at me. I'll cast it.
Ting!
If I saw a demon coming at my face,
That does last for the entire
Round.
until so,
Nice.
which is very good. Okay,
Lady.
that warded it off, and having failed to attach itself to your face, Corey, it looks you deep into the eyes,
I'm looking at it.
and it eyes you up, and you feel the
I
intensity.
close
of
my
its
eyes and
gaze.
get you in LARP.
And all of a sudden, you feel a warm bonhomie washing over you as you are a bit confused, and you wonder if maybe you've gotten this all wrong, and really it's all it's trying to do is give you a deep, loving hug. Make a wisdom. Make a wisdom check. Make a wisdom
has clarity
save.
and wisdom.
Anything to add? Anything to add?
Actually, I do. I have a.
Then show me.
Can I use
sound
inspiration on
of my
this?
drum
Yeah, I will.
helps you
Okay.
lock
What is your inspiration? A D what?
It's a D8 now.
D8, baby.
Yeah.
Nice.
This is an
Gotcha.
excellent use.
That'd be. Let's get a roll there. 14. Was it? Which one is it?
Wisdom.
I rolled a 16.
Okay. You are like, what am I thinking? this is not my friend. Yeah.
My friend.
Hey.
You did that to me.
You don't have arms.
I had a spell.
This isn't Pollock right before me.
Clutch inspiration.
No, that was good.
Nice, that was great.
That was
Thank
good.
you.
Okay, so that is
I have inspo too.
that is essentially its turn.
Character inspiration.
Oh,
Yeah, that's right.
that would have been good.
Jeez, I should have said this at the end. I don't think it's going to change anything. I'll just say this is the initiative that it happens at.
Changes everything.
So,
Oh shit. Maybe it does.
and all of a sudden, the sawdust starts raining down on you
Oh, great.
as Arwas's dome collapses.
Oh shit.
Could me of channeling Tuwe have strengthened that at all?
No,
Was she doing stuff also? I guess somewhere else while this was going on.
she wasn't even
went
here.
all
out.
She was just holding it as long as she could. Okay.
Oh, that I was. What was your thinking of Atari again?
Your dex is 16. Okay. So you were not living yet. Devrin.
Nefertiti.
All the next.
I was
Oh,
thinking
look, help me! And I pull up my sword and I swing at it.
Okay.
Cut off.
I have an ally next to me at that point.
You do not have an ally next to him,
Oh.
which is what you need. You need an ally next to him.
Then I will. Yeah, I still need a swing back. I want the pluses to that.
Yeah.
I do.
If you tried to use a spell, also you'd be at disadvantage right now because it's on you.
Unless it's
Get off.
Oh, that's going to be
You
not
also
very
nice.
good. That's going to be a 13.
Okay. It weaves.
I still going to go ahead and actually move into the aura area. I'm gonna go off there.
Okay. I assume you bonus action to disengage.
But bonus
So it
action
doesn't get it. Yeah.
disengage.
Okay.
And well, actually, I have mobility, so
Oh,
even if I
that's true.
miss,
You don't need
doesn't
to.
matter.
You're right.
So I'm actually going straight towards the statue and getting into that area of protection, essentially.
You try and you cannot bear to enter it.
The song is too fucking good. It hurts your ears. And they
Well, I
start
want to make sure I'm next to an ally at least, so that I
They're
can
ripping the drum.
hopefully get bonuses next time.
Where do you want to be? You want to be on the other side of Tristan?
Tristan or Grip?
Tristan.
Okay.
That sounds good. That's about right.
Cool. This guy would be
Got
dead.
your little meat shield there. That's good thinking. NPCs are expendable.
That guy would have been dead. Okay.
Get this thing off of me.
You're behind the veil.
Okay. And Grit,
Rippy.
you were up.
Oh boy.
Yeah, no.
We're gonna fight after this today.
So I can see
my rules.
that there is a nasty big bad dude happening over there. That is.
Well, you can see the arm. You can see the horrible, viscous, twisted arms.
He does not seem to be affected by
No.
the sleet storm,
No.
But
which is deeply unfortunate. I see this little demon guy. I know he ate my poison, which means I can do very little.
I'm listening.
Oh, ba-ba-ba-ba-bum.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
I am certainly not loving it. Well, the other thing I got is fire, and I don't think that's going to work out super well either. To be honest.
shoot that little fucker.
I mean, I shot him last time, and he didn't take any damage.
With an arrow.
How about arrows?
You'll find dagger.
He's just got.
They
You
all
can
just fly.
just punch it.
It's gonna be.
Yeah, there's biome everywhere too.
It's gonna be a dagger or nothing. I just want to
Or punch it, you know? Punch it
make
is good too.
sure I'm not better used elsewhere. Can I see whatever the fuck is happening back over here? If I need to hop up on the bridge to get a little bit of extra view, I want to.
You can make a perception check if you'd like.
I would like to make a perception check.
Fire shouldn't be spreading that. It just shouldn't.
Go ahead.
Is it worth a morale point?
Might be.
It might be.
It might be.
Because whatever the fuck over there is.
Do it.
I think I'm gonna do it.
Do
Okay.
it. Use that silly little morale.
You got it,
So I'm
buddy.
gonna do that first. That is a 1.
Bro.
Love that for me. Doesn't
go.
even negate my negative.
Let's go.
Oh, Jesus, that's 8.
All right. It is just a swirling mass of humanity.
Swirling mass of humanity. Can I at least tell what's 150 feet away from me?
So it's New York City.
Bodies.
Bodies.
But not specific bodies.
Just lots and lots and lots
Can I
of
see
bodies.
where 150 feet is?
Sure. It's rough. I'm gonna know this. It's gonna be roughly where
Rock.
that rock is.
The Rock, the Johnson.
Yeah.
This?
Wayne,
Oh, so that seems like way too far.
You're on their side
Maybe
too.
roughly
5 feet square.
and
Well, no.
It's a rock named
50
Johnson.
from you.
From me.
Yeah. Plus the radius of the fireball.
Right.
So about 130 in there.
Get him.
Do it, buddy. Give him napalm.
It's either that or save it to protect the ritual, which I think is more important.
I mean, you're protecting the ritual by getting rid of a lot more guys.
And also negating spell attacks that come to it.
True.
So that's kind of the calculus here.
You got it, buddy. I trust in any decision that you make.
That's very kind of you. I'm gonna trust in the soldiers of Tuea.
Heart of the car.
I was gonna say the heart of the car.
Hey!
Also the heart of the card. So whatever they got their shit figured out.
I'm listening.
I think.
I'm just shuffling.
Oh god, I hate it. I hate it, guys.
I hate it too, don't worry.
Can I see the big guy enough to hit him with an attack, or is he obscured? Like there's arms there, but like I can see roughly where his body is.
You can see where his body is, but you'd be at disadvantage because
Still be a disadvantage,
your
even though
own.
I can see like his arms are coming out. Right.
No, his arms are just flashing out and then drawing people back in a second. Half a second. It's literally the thing snatching you out of the dark, except out of the sleet, out of the blizzard,
Yeah, it's
and then
like
pulling you into it.
Yeah.
Like the thing or something.
Like the blob in that.
Yeah, literally.
It's the blob. It's actually closer to the blob.
Scene where he missed.
Yeah.
It's exactly like the mist. It's just like, oh, help me, you know, like, yeah.
Is that concentration? It is concentration. No, wait, detect magic is not concentration. It's not. I have a free cast of detect magic.
Let's go.
I think you should use
As an action.
It is an action.
Yeah.
That's a really good point. what would be the purpose of that? I'm sorry, guys. I'm flustered.
30 seconds.
Wait, that's very generous. I was expecting to say 10.
Now 25.
We're streaming. It's usually the 5-second rule in the home games, Toby, as you know. So
For sure.
Now 15.
I am going to. I'm gonna make my way over to the line.
Here,
Yeah.
Slay.
I'm gonna just start making my way over there.
Slay.
max speed,
Slay.
dash.
Medium
Yes.
slay. Medium slay.
Movement and action. I want to get over there.
You basically get to where it's at.
And with whatever burgeoning dignitas I feel bubbling up, so enhanced recently by the successful treaty forged with the Earlets, knowing that the speech that I gave was at a departure.
Okay, all right.
I'm going to, with all of my force, all of my might, Juramentum Invictus! Give these guys a little bit more courage, a little bit more heart.
Nice.
Harkening back to that speech and my own presence bolstering theirs, and for whatever it's worth.
Hell yeah.
Okay, that is you.
That is me.
Yippee!
World's longest.
Spess does what Spess is supposed to do, which is seek out, engage with, and destroy the enemy.
Yep.
So, Spess goes right into this thing, and the crazy thing is, Donnie, is all you can take from it are sounds and sensations as you're both fighting in this blizzard. Make a tactics roll.
I also think that Titus would kind of close his eyes, trust in Spess, and put his hand like on that part of a side of a horse to know if it's going to jerk right or left, depending on its action, and kind of like really trusting it, as if it's like leaving me to be open to like, Spess will know where it is, and I'm gonna like trust in the muscle of that horse jerking and moving for then me to land my attack.
That. Okay.
So basically like blindfolded, that kind of thing.
Okay, give me a tactics roll.
Tactics.
Which is based on intelligence, and you have proficiency in it.
Yeah, what is +5. Okay, so that's 19.
Woo!
You quickly deduce that this thing is not hampered by the sleet storm. So it has some means of bypassing that. So you now know that in character. Okay.
Yeah.
So Spess is going to go, and that. I'm just going to make too quick. Yeah. Denote that is a successful Usagar. Sorry, I thought I had everything transferred on a one page, and then I realized I had spread it out.
Hey, 30 seconds. No, I'm kidding.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, no way.
And then you do hear like a as the horn is driven home, and you can see the horn flare up with that peculiar lunar signature. And then that's him. And
So Spess made purchase
into it, yes,
Okay.
yes. It's now basically locked up with it.
Okay.
Because he's trying to get it off of just destroying these people.
Yeah.
Because it's got a pretty gnarly AoE going on over there. So he makes his way. Eat the attacks of opportunity. He doesn't care.
My kind of guy.
He got over here,
Hell yeah.
and you hear a. Oh, actually, no, you don't hear from there. Nope, never mind.
Aw.
Okay.
But what of us as an audience?
He makes it. He makes it to there. Take.
A journal entry.
Take it up with Abria. Okay. And then Titus, go ahead. So it's now your turn.
Okay, so just so I'm clear, that basically Spess is horned inside. of it.
Horned in it and trying to rip its guts out.
Yeah. So I'm that close that I really wouldn't need to roll at disadvantage due to the sleet storm because it's physically connected to my mouth.
You are still at disadvantage because you can't see and you're trying not to fall off.
Okay. Yeah. Then I guess his mind is just like, get rid of this fucking storm.
And D&D does not have grapple, those kinds of rules.
Yeah. So
Could I have heard that?
Probably not. Actually, no. You can't roll a high enough DC.
okay.
Sleet and
Give me that intimidation check again, and let me see if you can give a command voice.
That is going to be 18.
nice.
Okay, so there's a chance. Give me a perception roll.
Hey, roll good.
Slowing down a lot of my army.
Also, would on top of that.
No, it is. There's a trade-off here. There's a massive trade-off.
It's like one dude versus like
Got it,
hundreds.
Yeah, but that guy's also
I'm
Just
killing
trying to
those
decide
guys.
if it's worth the last morale of the game for
I think
me.
it is.
Ooh,
I disagree.
Right?
Not
I
the
mean, you have
last
one spell
one.
left. You have one spell left, and you're
Okay,
winning.
hold on that, and let's go ahead and take a break here. This is a good point. That way, Toby, you can think that through.
And I can overthink it and stress the entire time.
overthink it and through.
I'm sorry.
And it has been a quick session, y'all. All right, guys, thank you so much, and we'll be back in a couple minutes.
Yay.
Welcome to Constructed Chaos, a D&D live play channel where you get to control the game. Join us on Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Central Time for our in-person live stream that allows you to influence our adventures in major ways, from alternate plot points to rerolls to absolute chaos. And tune in on Mondays at 7 for our brand new Chat Plays D&D format where you get to roll the dice and pilot the characters themselves straight from the live stream chat. And between it all, there's tons of homebrew content and guides that we release every single month. So be sure to subscribe to the channel. And until next time, go out there and make some chaos.
Friends, we're back.
Yippee!
We're back.
Let's do the thing.
Going down.
Candle of
That was quick. Okay, she was quicker this time.
When last we left our heroes.
Yes, Toby.
Yes.
Toby was gonna roll something.
Last time on
I
Glee.
am going to spend my final morale points of the game.
Let's do it.
Just another one.
Another one.
God!
Hey, it
Okay.
might be
It might be enough. It might be enough. We'll see.
Another
It will
one.
be.
Thank you.
Oh my god.
It's 3.
Okay.
So I cannot hear Titus.
You cannot.
And I cannot simply just decide that it would be a good idea to get rid of the spell.
Probably not. Yeah.
You, if that is what you believe your character would do, then you can do that.
Look where I am right now.
So here would be my justification. Did I see Titus or Spess rushing to engage this thing?
No.
So I do not know that Titus is in the storm fighting this beast.
You know that I'm not anywhere else.
That's true, but that could be a lot of places.
That could be a lot of places.
Horses are tall.
Not 20
So
feet.
I would know that Titus would be the best fight. We have a best chance of fighting this thing.
If you want to drop it, drop it. If you don't want to drop it, keep it up.
Oh, please keep it up.
What's your
Damn,
decision?
he gave it to you like that.
Keep it up.
Okay. We are.
You can do it at any time.
You can do it at any time. Okay. It doesn't have to. It doesn't. Does it have
Doesn't
to be on your?
cost anything.
Does it have to be on your turn? No. Okay. And Titus, you were about to make attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So the sleet storm was there, and then suddenly, it's just not.
Yep, and now they're just seeing this monstrosity and
And all these guys.
engaged in mortal combat.
Being that
Okay.
Vale will see that.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's true.
And also, how many things have been taken and eaten by this thing that they're just now seeing it? Do you know what I mean? Like, how many of their soldiers that were next to them were just in, you know what I mean? Like-
They have not had time to process it, and you're not going to have time to determine that either.
Okay.
So
Yeah, no.
This is
It's just
happening.
like, look at this foul beast before you. Yeah, just
This is
like
happening in split seconds.
that is an attack, which is a
Assume your attack skill
8 plus 9.
if they connect.
17.
17. Okay. This one's and you're clearing an area, right?
Well, now that
these
he
guys.
dropped that, then I'm just going to go directly. For
You are going to attack
Yeah.
it. Okay. All right. Go.
1d6 plus 1d8. No, 2d6. Okay.
Yeah. 2d6 for the radiant. 1d8.
Okay, so that is 8 plus 6 plus 3 plus 6. So 12, 20, 23. And
How much of that was radiant?
11.
11 was radiant. Okay. Okay. As you tear into it. Stop.
Sorry.
Yeah.
All right. As you tear into it, you see Concord is quite effective on it, but her gold is particularly anathema.
Yeah.
And you see it just pieces of it start to sputter and dissolve and writhe and shrink away from wherever the sword is touching.
That was the other part on top of it too. Is like now that dropped, I would have 100% done the smite portion of it, but that's okay. I didn't know if I had to declare it prior to or not.
You do, yes.
Well then, yeah, I'll do it again.
Okay.
And I will smite it.
Again.
Smite me, almighty.
Okay, that's a 19 on the die.
Which is a crit for you.
Yep.
Okay, so make sure
Another
that you double the dice.
Okay,
Is it still glowing from
smite
the
too, right?
the guiding bolt?
This was not because it already got attacked.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I took that into account. Gotcha.
that is going to be 5, 6, 7 points of radiant, and then 7 points of regular damage for the first. And then that's going to be 8 points of radiant damage, and then 8 points of regular, so 16 points.
And you're giving yourself your plus for strength and the +1 to the weapon. Okay. All right.
And then I'm going to do a blitz round.
That's pretty fatty.
Fuck yeah.
Have you already done a blitz round in this combat?
I did for those ones over there, but I thought that I had 2.
Are you saying action surge?
Action surge. That's what I meant. Sorry.
He did not use a blitz round during the thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
do you
did
have
one
2 action surges now? I don't think you do.
You might have.
It does say 2 action surges.
No. It's 2. No, it's the blitz. The blitz is what you can tack on after you action surge. I know you've already used an action surge.
I've
in
used
combat.
1.
Yeah, I thought I remember you saying that he got 2 now for some
Yeah,
reason.
that's
I haven't
what
actually
He does not. He gets
Crazy.
He gets
That's okay.
no.
Okay.
No. Okay. So that's all right. That's you. I assume you're not moving anywhere.
No. I'm just calling out, just being like, look at that spot, you know, like basically just saying, like, you're fighting with this.
Okay.
This is on your side.
Once they have a chance to process that, I will let you make that roll. So don't forget that.
Yep.
Next round. Okay, Marcus, what are you doing?
I'm continuing to put myself into the ritual. I'm still feeling my way through it. Do I hear the song starting? Do I hear...
You feel something in your bones, but you can't hear it.
Okay, and was I able to piggyback off of Toya's presence like I was hoping I might be able to hear things that I can't normally hear, like filtering it through her?
No.
Okay.
But you can feel something important coming from the south.
I'm going...
Or, sorry, that would be north, from the north.
And which way did I hear
always
it? This way. Which way did I hear that from?
About here. From the keep, coming from the keep.
Gotcha.
And since you already said it, yes, it is Nalishli's voice.
Yeah.
I knew exactly who it was. I didn't need to roll. I heard how you said this way.
Yes.
Yes.
It's your
That was a sense.
Yeah, I did not even need to know. However, I am going... I feel like my presence is here. I'm already connected to where I need to be. I'm not going to leave it, but I am going to offer aid out to those around us. With that said, I'm going to reach out my hand towards Titus. I believe I'm in range of 60 feet.
I think you are. Yeah. Yeah, you are. Just barely, but you are.
Do I shield your champion in his moment of need? I give him another 2 shield of faith.
Okay.
Fuck yeah.
On top of that, we didn't roll the smite dice. I
You
just
were-
had the crit.
Good point. Hold on that.
Yep. I just wanted to remind you.
Thank you. You are concentrating now, or no?
That's not a concentration.
That's not-
Nope.
okay.
We even called it because when I used it on Okatsun,
That's right.
we looked it up
That's
at
right.
that point too.
And that's a bonus action, I believe. The Shield of Faith.
Yes. It
Okay,
is.
so you still have a main action. Okay, so you see the gold. You see the gold shimmering on top of. I haven't been narrating it every time, but basically every single round that this has been going on, Spess has been using his reaction to Lunar Shield you.
Yeah.
So, which is why you've taken so little damage
Yes.
in this fight, because that's another plus to AC. So you see the gold and the silver lacing over each other now and interlocking and becoming strong indeed.
And then with my main action, I don't think there's literally anything I can say that's going to interrupt these 3 people doing what they are doing right now. So if I scream at the direction that I heard Nalishli in, when it felt like they were looking for a direction,
You think they're in another place entirely? Yeah, the 3 who are
Yeah.
on the ritual right now.
then I'm going to attempt to call in that direction with a booming voice, like Pig Farmer.
Let's hear it.
Pig Farmer Central.
Hear it.
Nalishli!
Yeah.
I could have gone louder. I want you to know that, but
But there's a
Headphone
Yeah.
The sound is gated. The sound is gated, so if you want to let loose in this room, you
please
can.
don't. But I can. I swear.
We got a quinceañera next door, man. We can eat.
When you save the party in episode 26, you let loose in this room. That's the only time I've heard a full Randy voice. Okay, you call out, make a dad voice roll.
dad voice roll.
Just because it's dead.
Because it's dad.
Advantage?
No, but you definitely have.
Or
You definitely have proficiency.
Better advantage because I know which direction is
You
coming.
definitely have proficiency, but not advantage.
Wow.
But dad advantage.
Dad advantage. You can't read it.
Yeah, it was actually cocked.
Okay,
when I
roll
did
again.
it,
That's
Yeah,
fine. I trust it.
I'm going to
for
re-roll
it.
that. That time it is a. So hard to see these. 13 on the die.
That's pretty good. Okay.
And what was the roll for?
Charisma plus proficiency.
Yeah. 15. No.
Okay. No.
Plus
No,
your
no.
proficiency.
17. Charisma plus proficiency. So 17.
All right. You bellow, and you hear, Marcus.
This way!
Sean!
Okay. And Nalishli, charges in.
Yeah.
On the field.
And you see a red-headed girl holding hands with Nalishli running toward.
I knew it was coming.
And there is a very, very slight crimson aura around her.
Hell yeah.
And of course, that would be Lady Livia.
So you said red, and I pointed to my hair being red. I was like, oh, great.
Okay, Marcus.
I had something, I forgot it. It's done. It's gone. Heat of battle.
Nalishli looks damaged, but not badly. And you see some of the silver ichor running down her powerful form.
Let's go, Queen.
nothing I can
Let's
do.
go, Queen.
You also no, there isn't. You also see a male youth who looks a lot like Griff did,
Oh.
running alongside.
In that moment, can I infer that it might be actually Griff, considering who's literally running next to her?
Sure.
What's going on there?
No pugs though.
No pugs.
Boo. 0 out of 10, lack of bugs.
I remember what I was going to say. For accountability's sake, that was my last level 1 spell.
Okay.
Okay, so.
Okay, so is that you?
Yeah.
Lakala.
I did have.
Oh,
yeah. So how many smite dice?
Roll the. I think for I think it's 2d10 base, and then so roll 4d10.
Oh God.
Because it's double all dice. It's not just double physical dice.
Okay, gold dice, don't let me down. You already have once. You won't again. So that is 13. 13 on the first roll.
This is all radiant damage.
And the next one is. Sorry, 7. So 20 total.
20 total radiant
damage.
40 Juramentum.
Quick and easy Juramentum 40.
Where are we here? Okay. I'm not seeing what I want. All right. 40 points?
Yep.
Very good. Yeah, no, that's
Good milk.
a good little sear, a good little smell.
Smelly
4,000.
smell.
Roll for poison saving throw to see if you puke.
Livius is doing his thing, and now we have all the
No, you don't. It's my turn.
end of stuff. Okay, what are you doing?
No, you don't.
What are you doing?
Skip me again, Angel.
You're fun to skip. What are we doing?
All right. Checking in, looking at the ritual.
You see your sister.
So you feel there is a shift. It's not manifested yet, but you can feel that the air is pregnant with electricity and possibility as Taluk gathers, and your own words float back to you as you made a heartfelt entreaty just a few days ago for Taluk to heed you, to listen, to be present. It's not there yet, but it's very soon.
Hell yeah.
And it is not, as this vortex is swirling around, it's actually, your part is actually not in here. You feel it's something that's just coalescing right into your brain.
Okay. Because I was gonna move actually, but I guess I'm gonna stay where I am.
Okay.
I'm beating in time and trying to call it on even stronger through my drum beat for now. And then hearing the calls back and forth with Marcus and Nalishli, and I assume I saw the red hair as well, if Marcus can see it.
As you look back, because you know something caught Marcus's attention, you can see a little bit of red hair behind Nalishli, and this youth who you don't recognize, but you feel you know that this is an ally running into battle, and you see your sister.
I will.
You see her first. She seems totally locked in on getting to probably Marcus.
Okay.
It's hard to, maybe Spess, but Marcus is the one that'd be the most familiar with the gold flowing off and everything. Yeah.
She's also a bit of a hulking person. Just brick house coming towards you.
And there's obvious blood. There are traces of frost on the tip of her dread weapon, Winter's Harvest, which she seems to be completely comfortable with by now.
Yo!
Hell
At this
yeah.
point, by the way.
Sick. Okay, so they're already intent on heading right to where that ritual is happening.
Because of the fate point and him calling out.
And I don't need to do anything crazy
Okay.
to impact that. Okay, then I'm just going to hold an action to blast anybody who looks like they are going to interfere or attack in
Specifically in the ritual.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Not far at all.
No.
So that is you.
Oh yeah, you're way over there.
Actually, this rolls pretty well into it. Okay, so I'm gonna combine two rounds here, or two moves here. So essentially, it's logical. You have a mass wave of humanity coursing over this boy, attempting to smash and smother him the same way that Akatsun came down. But for whatever reason, Akatsun does have superhuman strength.
Yes, he does.
But he has to move. He still has to move, and he still has to have leverage. Livius, though, seems to be planted on the ground, not so much as a warrior, but as a force of nature currently. And they're beating.
It's like neutral ground.
And with every moment, the aura is flickering, and it's going in and out, but on each out breath,
Further out.
it's getting out, and it's starting to pinch off these avenues of attack. I know I haven't updated all of this, but these guys would have been trying to come along. I'm going to assume that they've been having difficulty. Aquatic chickens have been assaulted. And
It's like what Ocarina of Time.
and so hey, this was some deadly things. And you're not getting the slam that you should have. Although I'm going to emphasize that he is continuing to take all of this incoming. Then you have all of the things at the end of the round, and before I get too emotional,
Ooh, do I hear more of the song?
oh God, can I get the tune? Second one, Randy. Her scroll drew new ink.
Scroll drew new dawn's ink and
In a no.
Nobles of heart. Yeah. I mean, I have the song in my head, but I have to play through it. Okay.
It's happening.
So Devani continues to sing, and as you hear Zosh Hart, Titus, your grandame, and you can feel for that word, you can feel her presence there, and she whispers to you, ironically enough, in your mind's eye, on a white mare, brave heart. Give yourself inspiration.
Woo!
Yay!
That, of course, was the Zosh in your lineage. Okay.
I haven't had inspiration in so long.
So that's happening,
Inspire.
and I think in 6 seconds you could probably get to the next bar. Caitlin, do you remember it? A Dream of Grace.
A dream of grace, the long road trod, a dream throne of peace.
There, I know I put you on the spot there.
Yo!
Okay.
Can we get a quick one?
Thank you, baby.
This is really, I'm getting the bumps.
Okay.
I'm getting the goosebumps.
And of course, it's the Darkport's theme song. It's Campaign 1's theme song.
Yeah.
And that even, so now you can hear it. Now you can start to hear it. It's beginning to ripple out. And this piece of of heaven, of grace, which is trying to establish itself, even as horrible, horrible things happen at this round, because this is your first round of pure exposure. And now...
You guys' first round of pure exposure?
Hey, so we didn't put you there, girl.
You know what, Sydney? I am going to go ahead and resolve your situation first.
Might as well.
You're right.
First one? No, I've been in this shit.
God.
Me and my patient defense.
All right. So that.
Me and my silly little patient
Oh yes,
defense.
I had forgotten if you.
So the branch, well, because this is all kind of blobbing in, but I'm gonna, yeah. Okay, so the branch comes in, you slap and twist aside. It fetches you a glancing blow through it.
Further down, it's called
Glancing blow. And a glancing blow in this case is going to be 7 points of damage.
Oh boy.
I'm at 13.
And okay, you slap that away. Let's see. Another root system is growing out and trying to eat you. Nope.
Just too good.
You were living off of this patient defense.
I know.
I'm hitting you almost every time, and then the other one is like 2, 3, 3, 2.
That's a monk shit, baby.
That's
And then the mouth.
so passes the beloved of the Death Dealers.
The mouth finally caught up with you, which has it can only do this if you're grappled. So it does have the biggest to hit advantage.
That's fair. That's
That'd be cool if it was like
like Aubrey,
like the
eat
bigger mouth
me.
trying to hold it in the small one just.
Just shoot at it.
That is not good. Okay, so the mouth, you feel that it adjusts, and it finally just widens out farther than your body,
Oh,
and then you fall into it.
fuck.
And the mouth closes, and the rest of it begins to close around you, and you feel it extruding interior thorns and branches and stakes to pierce through your body.
Damn, bro.
As you take 21 points of piercing damage.
I'm out. I am
What
at
are you
0.
at? Exactly 0?
No, not exactly 0.
Okay.
It's a little, like, over.
South of that.
Okay, so your vision goes black, but that does not instantly kill you. That's not double your. Okay, so you see Mitra vanish into the maw.
You know,
Toothy Maw.
I did this to myself.
Okay, didn't do that.
I did do my. You know what?
Thorny maw.
I did
All right.
Banshee,
You're likely dead.
Mossy Mall.
And now,
Maw.
Right?
and now, dear friends, the cold, hard reality of the world of muscle and blood comes in as raw numbers tell. As these just keep advancing. The defenders, I am shedding up here, y'all. The defenders fighting valiantly, giving 2, 3, 4, and then they fall. And of course, more bodies and more bodies and more bodies. He should have gotten. Okay. I'm not doing this because I'm nice. I'm doing this because y'all were trying to get this, have this happen, and I kept forgetting Tristan. Okay, so Tristan had climbed up,
Oh shit.
ran up here, and climbed up, just in time to be skylit. He deflects some, he parries others. This thing doesn't seem to, not much seems to happen when these arrows are hitting it.
Are these the 2 rounds combined?
No, this is the this is
The end
the
of this
base of the
one?
round. Yeah. Grip, you are not in cover. Devrin, you are not in cover. Lakali, you still are in cover. Marcus, you weren't in cover, but we'll do it this way. Okay. So, Marcus, as it's slamming down, the shield proves all but invulnerable to crude attack at this point. I just described it as an area of grace, and indeed it is. One might even say a throne of peace. As things start exploding, shattering off of that, you were unscathed. You, Titus, as you have all of these mystical defenses around you, you have 4 of them get through. And I'm just going to take the average on that. So that is going to be 20 points. And you currently have a 21 armor class, Devrin. And because of where you're at, you took more incoming. I'm going to treat this may not be enough, but I'm going to treat this as an environmental effect to some extent. So I want you to give me a dexterity save.
You can do it.
You got this.
Natural 20.
There you go.
Okay, well,
So 20.
Well, you needed it.
Yeah.
You needed it.
This was the side.
Okay,
You
so
take 44 points of damage.
Maybe our dice will be nice.
you move you move as much as you possibly can.
Under the bridge.
As you see everyone around you become a pincushion. They're killing their own guys too.
Yeah.
They don't care.
They're disposable.
Probably under the bridge is where the most logical to move into. Like, just like, go to the
He had been moving in this fight, so Sergeant Julio, you don't actually know where he's at right now. But these defenders are just going down, and, well, we'll see if you can move. You take 34 points of damage.
I can still.
Are you still up?
Yep, I believe you're still up.
Nice.
Yep. Okay. Obviously, none of the humans left are. And all down. All dead.
There guys do.
That were there, yeah.
Yeah.
That were in the area, for sure.
The blob thingy take any?
Didn't seem to do a goddamn thing.
Cool.
And the last, so you see Lepidus Major just sitting there, that hulk of a man sitting there, raising, and he's dead already, and he raises his, actually he's probably fighting with a great axe at this point, and he makes a death attack against the creature and embeds it in the creature. It should not be able to affect it, and it still does. And this mentor of yours and one of the last remaining chains to the old empire dies on his feet with his great axe embedded in this obscenity, trying to fight alongside of you. Patience's husband gets ventilated next to her. She gets hit, tagged, and looks down at herself and is just gushing blood everywhere, and yet isn't somehow quite dead yet. She fails her first death save though, and she pitches forward into the river. There. And grip.
Shield.
What does that bring your AC up to?
22. It's
Okay.
my last.
So this one better. Go ahead and make that same dexterity save for me.
Sure, I can't have that morale point back?
Get that natural 20 just like Corey did.
Easy, right?
It's cocked.
What should be a 20? Come on.
You do have one more point than him, so I'm taking that into account and what's coming your way.
13 plus 4 for 17.
Okay. That's pretty good.
Good.
So that's going to take that tranche off. You are eating 27 points of damage that round. And that is with those obscene ACs, y'all.
Yeah.
I mean,
It makes sense.
okay.
You can't block an avalanche.
No, there's nothing to block.
That's out of first levels.
Okay. The Lishley spun around and she pulled the red figure to herself, and you see her back just. Now a lot of them slide off of her. The youth who looks like Griff did a weird thing where it was almost like our powers combined, where he ran up using her as cover, throwing up. You hear Aegis, a ripple in the air, just as hand exposed, as so they're on both sides of this girl. And even with all of that, you still see his body dancing. Okay. That is that round. Let's see, those are those attacks. These guys are dead. Ashtiani is nearly buried as these people just come on in. And of course she's dicing them as they come in, but as you've heard at least twice now, you have these figures of great power just getting overtaken by bodies. That's been adjudicated. Those, all right, so there are gonna be a couple who would have, no, they're dead in the area.
I took a couple people out because I was holding an action to
Because you were holding an action?
shoot them if they attacked anywhere near the ritual, which they obviously did, so.
And Lakala, because you were nearly completely concealed and also the direction where most of this fire was coming from, you probably... Give me a roll. Let me see how lucky you are right now. Yeah, just a flat roll.
Are you a lucky punk?
8? Okay. So you're gonna
really lucky.
You're gonna get some then.
Our dice are just being mean
Plus
today.
15.
In a roll.
Plus 15.
No way.
Because I feel like that makes sense.
I don't think probably more than that would be incoming. What's your AC right now?
14.
14, but you're under the 3/4 cover.
So 19.
Yeah, and they weren't really coming after you. Okay, so even with all of that hail and a worse AC, you do wind up taking 15 points of piercing.
And that would be a concentration check. Would it have to happen individually on each hit, or as a chunk?
I'm gonna have you make 2 concentration checks.
14 or 15?
15. Yeah, I'm gonna have you make 2 concentration checks.
Terrible.
Okay, it rattles you.
Plus your pluses?
Yeah.
Okay.
The world of muscle and blood drags you down.
At least a 10.
This is Helm's Deep, folks. Helm's Deep. Helm's Deep.
It was only 10.
Wait,
Did you make it?
what am I adding to it? My
Con.
DC?
Constitution.
It's a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're still
Oh,
+2, so that'll be enough. You need 8.
8.
8? No.
Nice.
Okay. All right, so the world of muscle and blood drags you, and these fools finally
Those dicks.
Are they being trampled by the guys behind them?
snap out of them. No, they've been moved around
Well, like
because they're
rock.
afraid.
And a river.
Because they are afraid of them.
I shouldn't have said anything about my Eldritch Blasts.
All right, Mitra,
Did give me any damage.
Yay.
please give me your first death save.
Gosh, okay. I'm gonna just choose off of vibes and this one. 3.
Okay, your chosen essence begins to dim inside of the gullet of this twisted creature.
Yay.
Well, she.
Ashtiani screams out, "Beloved!" And she carves, with heedless of her own safety, she carves into it, and
Yes! Yeah! Thank you, my love!
she wades and waddles after it, trying to get into its guts as these men continue to swarm to murder her. She defends herself, doing everything she can, looking for you. Make a perception roll for her, please.
Oh, God. Okay. Oh, perception. No! I'm banishing these dice.
Okay, she can't.
Four.
She can't immediately find you.
Yeah. I'm banishing these dice to hell.
And
So mean.
I'm not going to be sadistic and give you full damage. Okay.
Can you imagine?
There's an argument. There's an argument for it,
And you
but
know what?
I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. We don't need to do that. Okay. This creature.
It was Cushion.
Which creature?
A cushion.
So Spess is not protecting himself. Spess is protecting you.
Mm-hmm. But if it is attacking Spess, can I get my opportunity attack?
You can, and you should.
Mm-hmm.
So it, Spess canters to one side. The fleshy arm hooks back, gets around the back of his head, begins to pull him in. He pulls back, and he deliberately throws you off into the sands.
Okay.
Go ahead and make the sentinel attack, though.
Okay. That is a 18, so...
Okay.
Hit.
At least someone's rolling good this session.
Would I be able to use my smite?
Yes.
Okay, I will.
Yeah. This is an actual attack.
Yep.
Do it.
So that is 6, 7. Radiant.
If you weren't, I was going to.
Yeah, exactly. So 13 points of radiant and 10 points regular, so 23 points of damage.
23? Okay. Sorry, I missed how much radiant that was.
Oh, sorry. 13 points.
13. Okay. And Donnie, I could be wrong on this, but what I'm remembering is 3d10 for cause wounds.
Inflict wounds, yeah.
So what I want you to do is I want you to roll 2d10. I want you to roll 3 more d10.
So 5d10?
No, just 3d10.
Okay.
Basically to catch you up.
So that is 17.
One more.
17 plus 9.
Oh, yeah.
That's a lot. You rolled well.
Okay.
That was a
Okay.
roll off 30.
Somebody's got to roll well today.
That is all radiant damage. Okay.
Hell yeah. Chop that fatty up.
That is cooking now. Okay, so you just
Now we're
tore.
cooking with gas.
So you just tore into this thing, and it now you have, as the gold just surges into it, you see the entire thing beginning to destabilize, and you see the mockery of a man that's inside. That's just he's actually I would say backlit, but it's frontlit by the gold, and you don't think there's any life in there. You think it's just merely being used as a meat puppet.
Yeah.
At this point.
And then you also told me to make an intimidation roll after yelling that out and doing that. But would that be on my turn?
Yes, on your turn.
Okay, cool.
Okay. That was a hell of an attack.
Now we're cooking.
And we
Now we're
haven't even
cooking
gotten
with
to your
gas.
turn yet.
Yeah.
So you can
Okay,
get out
so
of it.
We got the reaction out of the way.
That is that round, and I'm going to tell you that you basically have one more round until annihilation, because now the weight of about 3,000 men is going to be on you. All of these attacks are going to come. There's going to be nowhere to hide.
Well, we already started the next round.
Yeah, we started Mitra with that.
Already went. Already went, so it's...
Give me Tristan's first death save, please.
Oh.
I didn't know he was down.
Yeah,
yeah,
I give this to Marcus. He is closer with Tristan as a person.
You are the Bellator Sanctus. You are the war leader. It is appropriate.
Well.
19.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, Johnny. Thank you.
Okay.
Fuck.
The force is strong.
Give it away. You're the only one rolling well.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
Devrin, you are clinging determinedly.
I am going to use dodge.
Okay.
And I'm going to try to move into the area if I can.
Okay, you hit. You are rejected.
I will move. Can I move around it then and use it as a shield?
You can attempt to do so.
I will attempt to do so.
Okay.
That's actually really smart.
Yeah.
Be like over here.
Yep.
Okay.
And I will engage my last spell, which is going to be Aegeus, to make sure that I am protected, or more protected.
More protected. Okay.
Yeah.
So you're back at a 21. Yes.
21 with dodge.
Nice.
No disadvantage.
That's smart.
strong.
That's smart.
Okay.
That's smart.
Muy defenso.
Okay. I was weighing environmental attack, but I'm not gonna. I'll still take it into account. Okay. And that's you.
Hold a line around the eye. That's all I'll say. Basically, as I shouted out.
Okay. Your friend. Grip. Go ahead.
My buddy Grip.
Ooh-wee.
Ooh-wee.
Ooh, baby.
So I would have heard the dad voice.
Yes.
I
That voice one.
can recognize Nalishli moving purposefully to this statue. I see that everyone around me is dead.
Yes.
Cool.
Cool.
Terrific.
Very slay and yas.
Nice work. That guy was definitely just held up by his own.
Do
arms.
I see Patience?
Yes.
How close is she to me?
She just pitched forward. And she's drowning in there, and she is about 20 feet from you.
She's 20 feet from me. Okay. I will make my way to Patience.
All right. You climb over bodies to get there. Instead of technically this should be quote unquote difficult terrain, and you couldn't reach her this round. I don't really like that though, and I think there is a chance for you to reach her. Give me either an acrobatics or athletics roll as you quickly make your way over these
You're
corpses.
still hopping around graves. You can
It's
do
the
it.
same either way.
Okay.
You can do it, buddy.
12.
12. That's probably just enough.
Yay!
Baby.
Because they weren't compacted in yet. So, okay, all right. You get there. You just see her beginning because there is drift in this. So she's going to start drifting a certain amount every round.
I'm gonna grab her.
Okay, you grab her by the ankle, pull her back, interact with the object, and pull her out. And you see her just her lifeblood just spilling out. She should, by any logic, she should be dead, but this is chosen.
I will turn around so my back is facing the enemy and shielding her body, and I will start making my way towards make my way back.
Okay. I'm going to say basically all you can do is get her on the other side of you this round.
Making my way downtown.
Okay.
And then
Give me, I don't normally do this, give me a survival check.
Survival, huh?
that's not good for me.
What?
If it's got a WIS
it is, 'cause
on
you're
it, you're
gonna
gonna
roll.
roll for it, buddy.
11.
Okay. Okay, you were there.
Ocean waves, ocean waves. Ocean waves.
So Espes is drawn into this thing and begins to get digested. There is a flare.
Sick. That's what I'm talking
Unicorn horn. Woo!
And the mortal avatar of Usagar, at least in this moment, is destroyed from terminal indigestion.
Amazing.
boys at
Get some
Tums.
terminal difficulties.
I will warn you, as soon as, or I will just note, as soon as those chunks hit the river, most, but not all of them, dissolve away and vanish.
Get reassembled.
Yep. But that is an issue for another day.
That is not my problem.
That is not your problem in this particular combat round. Okay. And Corey, your little friend.
No! You little friend. I want a friend! I need a friend! No!
Any opportunities of attack at all?
Nope.
Nope. All right.
And now you see.
He flew right by me.
He did, but he's not attempting to direct. You know what? Get your shot.
Get your
shot.
Yay!
Yep. Yes, you get one.
Which one?
You can do it. You can do it.
You can do
You
it.
can do it. I believe in you.
What are you attacking?
The 22.
22? Okay, you smash it. You smash it, roll damage.
Fuck that guy.
Let's fuck this guy.
That will be
Pretty well damaged.
3 points.
3 points.
Not very.
That is not going to do it.
Eat my ass, demon.
Okay.
Eat my ass.
3.
You annoying shit.
Okay. As it hits air and you juke to one side.
Piece of devilish shit. Tulloch! Defends! No, whatever.
I want friends.
So do I!
Give me the wisdom saving throw.
And catch it and just push it up against the altar.
That is funny, Tony.
That'd be
wise.
so great.
Wise.
Not that wise.
A little wise.
How are we doing?
Wisdom? Not, that's a 7.
Okay. You look
Oh, man.
and
8 actually, but yeah.
you don't see the face of this grotesque creature, Devrin. You see instead the face of an old and trusted friend. And there's an entreaty, and you suddenly feel sad that you've been parted from her for so long as you see the face of your childhood sweetheart.
I knew you were saying that. I was thinking that.
Backstory episode next week.
And
Flashbacks.
And you hear her say, Devin, it's been so long. I just want a little kiss. Okay.
It's a little one.
Just a little.
And that
How does this work during a battle?
and
Wow.
that is that round.
I didn't get to go.
We haven't quite hit you yet.
Oh,
my
okay.
love.
Sorry, I thought you meant the 4.
Okay, so Emilius is otherwise occupied. Titus.
Okay, yeah, so did the intimidation roll after destroying that monstrosity? In front
Now
of
give
you,
it to me.
right? Okay. I'm gonna use a
Yeah,
morale
get
point.
that
Yes.
shit. Get that shit.
Did he have advantage because of how he exploded?
I was debating that. Let me see how he rolls.
Get that shit. Get that shit.
That is a 5 + 1, so how about let that advantage? Sounds pretty nice.
I was going to remind you, and I'll go ahead and remind you, you did just get inspiration. Would you like to use that?
Oh, so I don't, yeah, I might as well.
Okay, and that morale point still counts for that one too.
Okay. Do I re-roll it or no? 15 + 7, 22.
Roll re-roll the morale point.
That is 6, so 21 + 7, 28.
Okay.
That math. I like that math.
I figured it out. Man, that inspiration, it really comes and goes.
Well, it was a good time for it.
At least, yeah, that was a very important roll. At least the men immediately around you are not coming in to crush you.
Pause.
There's a hesitation. There's the smell of indecision, and they begin to look to each other, and you hear the strands of Kithki trust, coup and will, concord betwixt the gods. In that brief pause of battle.
I was going to also,
Not much left of the song, guys.
yeah. I was also going to, if I see Groot struggling with patience, then I would grab his forearm and then help her and basically like carry her, and then means, put her on and like start going back.
Okay.
Like basically slowly standing back, but like getting him sure of his foot and with her, and then we would just kind of stand sentinel, spit blood, mount spess again, and just kind of like roll with that intimidation within that moment.
As you mount Spess, and as he turns, you can see all along his side, he's been pincushioned. You see the lunar blood leaking out of him from dozens of strikes. He turns and he's here.
Yeah, I wouldn't mount him then if I was.
The horn blazes and he's backing up, still basically facing down this entire army. With you and Grip snatch Patience and pull her firmly from the river.
Yeah, then after I know that he was sure of foot, then I would stand next to Spess and just kind of like have that mantle of standing there. Is it on sand? Because I don't want to be waist deep in water.
Yes, you're on sand.
So it would just be kind of like a Battle of the Bastards, John. Everything charging at it. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Unfortunately,
Season 6,
yes.
Episode 6. Yeah.
Okay, Marcus, what are you doing as potentially your last action in this campaign?
Is my channel divinity still going? Because if it is, that would probably heal Tristan because he was very close to us.
Your channel divinity was used for other means.
Okay. My second question is, it has been a very, very long time since I've used this cleric spell, or this druid spell, that I used on the island. I cannot find the paper for it.
Healing word? What is it?
No, it was the healing well that I used.
Oh, the well, yeah. That's well.
That I kept people up with during the...
Right. That was only allowed in because Morgan swore by it and brought it to my attention.
Yes, and you bequeathed it to me, so I...
Shout out to Morgan.
Thank you, Morgan. Like all over the place.
Thanks, I hope
the Lord's work.
Okay. And with that, I'm going to drop that.
That is a second level spell.
I'm going to upcast it to third, if I'm able to do that. I can't.
You can.
Okay. And I'm going to drop it.
I shouldn't allow you to do this because you don't have the mechanics, but I'm going to.
Sorry.
Yeah.
It's been so long.
I know, and we have to keep track of our spells. Where's it going?
It is going between...
How far? Oh, we don't even know how far it can go.
Hold on. We can find that.
We have the tools.
Okay.
Yeah, I couldn't remember what it was
Healing
called.
well.
I was trying to look it up.
Healing
just now.
well.
Something?
I think it's, well, he says healing well,
I don't think it's in
but
the
it's not that.
page.
It's, I think it's healing spirit. Okay, well, we're doing that, Lakala.
Okay, she's locking in for a moment. Let your will be done and checking in to see
You
where the
feel
ritual is.
All right, I got it.
the ritual fades, and you now feel yourself standing between heaven and earth as a conduit. You can feel the kinetic energy in the air coming to an inflection point. And I was going to say your God, but actually your creator has given you access to the monsoon. And you can feel the weight of the skies as these dark, dark, dark clouds manifest out of, not quite clear because there had been torrential downpour prior to this, but they're rolling in. It's not the thunder because he's not a god of lightning. He is a god of life and rain. And you feel now inside of you the potentiality of an absolutely blinding, battering downpour. What do you want to do?
I feel like in this moment she sees herself almost physically between heaven and earth, so she has this out-of-body experience where she is looking at everything from above as if she is this rain cloud, and she says, "Drown them in your grave."
That's what I'm fucking talking about.
Let the deluge begin.
The deluge does begin. You see this being battered down, and then as the banks swell, as the winds kick up, making, at least for a moment, the sustained missile fire that would have killed all of you the next combat round. Minimum for everyone but him of about 60 points coming down the pike. You see that become impossible. And there's now a essentially a hurricane that's just, but it's unnaturally aimed at smashing down and out instead of any typical way. Events not by winds, but again by rain. Like so much rain, so hard that if you don't shelter your face from it, it might actually start peeling the skin off of you. And so there's just a forced lockdown on this as it's coming down and coming down and coming down. Obviously, the banks begin to swell, but most of this, so this is threatening now to sweep everything away in moments as poor Ashtiani is desperately.
I'm sending your tree coffin down.
No,
Yes, as the tree coffin rises and begins to float.
It's a beautiful burial.
This
Burial C.
these
I put the fire
these
out.
are hammered down and the fire is overcome.
Fire's out. Don't worry about it.
And
Our haunted forest is still around. Thank you. Good job.
Yippee.
Haunted
I
forest
made
is
the
still
forest.
around.
I must protect the forest.
I speak for the trees.
Okay.
Get it, Lorax.
And all the blood that the rain drives down cannot be consumed by Roth in this moment. Tolok's presence is so strong.
That sounds like she was ballsy, dude. Trying to take blood from the water.
You see Granny. Tolok's not a very aggressive god, but gotta enforce some boundaries.
We'll do what we must.
Granny seems to swell in this moment. My goodness, child, and she, the air around her shimmers with this renewed vigor as the Magna Mater, as the Great Mother and Tolok have a quick sidebar conversation with each other. There is a Savapni who had been eating it now kind of cowers and shivers, and you see where sometimes where the rain is striking him, the ripples don't just ripple off, they're little ripples of green as well as gold.
Sick.
And then he starts doing the shimmy, but it won't complete this round. Have you ever seen a Moluccan or one of the large birds?
Yes.
Getting in a downpour, and then they start they start shimmying. So he taps into that part.
Sick.
Okay. So Lakala, you're doing that. Livius continues to hold the line.
I got the specs for the spell. It's 60 feet.
Up to 60 feet.
Up to 60 feet away. It is what's in its square, and I would like to put it in the point of 4 squares so that anybody and direct it on patients.
So you're dropping it here.
Mm-hmm. But if it was like a grid, I'd want it to be in the very center so that I could hit all 4.
Okay. Valerius is still on death saves. Or sorry, I keep calling him Valerius. I should have named him Valerius. Tristan is on death saves.
Okay.
And Ty's got lay on hands.
I don't know that.
Nope.
I've never seen him do it.
Oh, I guess not.
Am I able to minister him in any significant way?
If you take an action, you could make a medicine check. Yeah.
Then I will do so.
Oh, that's
right. Is it a bonus action or not?
I think that one might be a bonus action.
Bonus action.
Yeah. That's what I thought.
Right.
Okay.
Then I'm going to minister to him.
Ooh, shout out to Constructed Chaos for me knowing that off the top of my head. Yeah, I was like, because all of her healing spells are bonus actions. That actually came up in the last combat. Okay. Wow, that is crazy. All right, so in that one round, you reach out, you make this ball of gold manifest. Patience.
I'd like to hit him as well and Grip.
Yeah, I think it's the beginning of their turn, but yeah.
But they're carrying him, so yeah.
And then make your medicine check on Tristan.
17.
Okay. You furiously begin to mitigate the damage, bandaging the wounds, snapping off arrows so that one doesn't slide closer to his lungs or to nick the great veins of the heart. That's how you would think of them, the great veins of the heart, and basically make him as safe as you can, trusting that his chosen essence is going to be enough.
Thank you, my love. As I'm just thanking Olga out there because she's the one who taught me all this anyway.
Yeah. Okay, so that all happens. Bam, bam, bam. Like I said, there was this torrential downpour. Unfortunately,
No, don't say that.
Don't say
that does
that.
not stop.
Where's our red dragon at?
Yeah, where's our
He's fighting 1,000 guys over here.
Hurry left.
Can't forget about
No,
those
he's protecting
1,000 guys.
Yeah.
How much healing do we get?
2d6 plus the spell level plus my spell bonus. So that is
Yeah,
Okay.
third level, right?
So Corey, as oh no, that's gay. It's gonna have to wait. All right, so basically all of that is impossible. All right, so that brings us back up to the top. Mitra, make your second death save,
Oh,
please.
Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna do the big whammy.
Big whammy.
Oh, that's out.
That
Sorry.
does not matter. Yeah, does not count.
It's another 3.
Oh,
3, bro.
okay.
Jeez.
These dice hate me. I'm gonna banish every single one of them.
All right.
I'm talking to.
Scold them later.
Ashiani is gonna sacrifice all defense this round
She's going to sacrifice us out.
as she climbs over.
Cry.
Because she's gonna need both hands for what she's gonna do.
Yeah.
She drops her weapon, which is also her means of defense as well as attack.
Shit.
She does find you
Okay.
because this thing has been broken. She grabs you, and as these men are just most of them are frozen, but the melee attack they might still be able to get off because they're body to body. They're kind of flailing, but in this round, she picks you up.
Secrets.
That's not going to be enough.
Okay,
That will be enough.
Okay.
She picks you. Well, so she gathers herself, and she was going to try to jump with you. She'll eat the attacks of opportunity. That's fine.
Yeah.
But she was going to try to jump with you. She knows she's not going to make it,
Oh my god.
and so instead, she throws you.
Fill another death.
With an out 20. So she aimed it so that you land in some foliage.
Oh, yeah.
And
It catches you.
as her last act, protect. And the skeletons that had been seated around there come up around you and try to protect you. Okay.
Temple.
It's getting real.
Tristan is off of death saves.
Hey.
And Devrin, memories flash in your head. Laughter, good times, sad times. Give me a Constitution saving throw, and let's see where you land.
You can do this, buddy. I believe in you.
Please.
Constitution saving throw. That would be a 14.
Okay.
That's a lot of dice.
I hate that. I hate that there's a lot of dice.
It's very jingly over there.
I can do that too.
We can all do that. Okay, let's just keep doing that.
Hey, Ross Angel.
Alright, sorry. That's probably messing with math.
Yeah. Okay. That. As your chosen essence goes into this thing,
Oh, that's not good.
its body begins to change.
No.
And it begins to sprout wings and full arms. The legs are growing. And that is 35 points of necrotic damage.
What?
I'm down. Not out, but down.
Jesus Christ.
Yikes.
I'm down, but I'm not out.
And Grip, go ahead and roll that healing for yourself.
Right, so it's 2d6. Oh, yes, these two.
Plus 3 plus.
7, 10.
plus 3, plus another 10.
Plus another 10?
Yes, for my spell level and the level of the spell.
That's 6.
I have 7 for my wisdom, my spell attack. And then I get another 3 because it's a level 3 spell as per my life.
So
as per my life.
So what you rolled plus 10.
17.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
Jesus.
Yes.
Wow,
It's
called a life cleric.
He's a strong life cleric.
It's good.
Jesus. Okay.
He can do powerful shit.
35.
All right.
What are you doing?
Patience has awoken.
She has not started her turn yet, but yes, she will be.
So I don't want to move. I can't move her out of this thing, or else she will not.
She will not get the benefit
of it.
You see her wounds like begin to quiver as though the gold is going to wash over them, but you were faster.
You can knock me over and put that thing on me or whatever.
Yes. It's the. I see this massive storm.
I mean, you feel this massive
storm. I don't see any enemies around us.
You can't really see anything right now because of the monsoon.
I can't really see anything. Then I will hold fast and ensure that this newly minted cleric
doesn't die.
Receives her share of Tawea's bounty.
Okay, Titus.
Beautiful way to put it. So the
Go ahead and
healing
roll
was
the damage.
2d6.
Yeah,
2d6 plus 10.
Okay, so that's 15. Thank you. Yeah, so I can't see anything. I do want to put my hands on Spess, knowing, I guess, can I get a good read to see like the condition that they are in? Is it almost like they're on death's doorstep? Is this something that they'd be able to heal themselves?
He's dying.
I want to...
Death for him is different. He died at the end of Jason's campaign as well.
Mm-hmm. So it's almost like...
You can feel him begin to discorporate.
Okay. And from my understanding within that and also like our kind of connection, I know that there's nothing I can do to stop that.
You don't know. You're so young at this.
Yeah, then I would put my head against Spess's head and basically saying like, you can go if you want. If not, I'm going to give you this gift. And then I'm going to try to heal in any which way that I can.
You had, how many smites have you used? Or how many blasts have you used? Two, I believe, by my reckoning. Because you just leveled just before this, you have one more spell slot. Remember, these are not paladins, these are Bellator Sancti.
Yeah.
So you have one more spell slot. Do you want to try to heal Spess?
Yeah.
Okay. So you feel this gold coming through you. It interacts with the silver. And roll a die 8. It's a little baby heal.
Little baby day.
That's 3.
Well, he's not dying anymore.
Yay.
And then, I can't see anything else on top of that too.
No, it's
okay. And I guess like
essentially a blanket.
I guess just for, is it very serene, almost like we're walking through a rainy graveyard, and basically it's almost like a lull within the combat.
It is a forced lull by a god's will.
Yeah. Then I would basically kind of, I definitely see Nalishli at this point too. If I would have turned back.
You feel Nalishli, but you can only see. I mean, it is a torrential downpour if y'all have ever been in it. So you can see shapes. You know that they're basically stuck in place unless they're on you.
Yeah. Then I would basically tell, like, in that communication, in that time of that, like, go help them. And I would have Spess go towards the altar doing whatever they can to do. And then I would kind of stand there. And then in that moment, I would scream out as loud as I possibly could, rolling off of that intimidation, just Veritas, Omnia Vincent, Andudia Anatarum, and like just like have that ring out as much as I possibly could, and then kind of stand. Do you remember the ending of the 13th Warrior?
Yep.
When he's just basically sitting there with their sword and just kind of like waiting for them to come, so I can make sure that they can all
scream it out.
Mm-hmm. If they don't hear it, that's okay. But
and at that, there begins to be some kind of flicker, some kind of pure white light that starts, that forces Savapni to hop back a little bit.
To me? Oh God.
Just, no, but a little bit off the tomb. And you're going to to want to get off that, little man. As your ancient counterpart screams, the gold flying out of her mouth, out of her hands, out of her eyes, as Nalishli had resumed the run, and little Livia's eyes looking up, telling you, it's my turn now.
It is.
And not saying anything, and she rushes to your place, and you see the crimson around her. As you can somehow hear her, despite this torrential downpour, in your heart, telling you, now I must kneel, for that is appropriate in the presence of a newly birthed god. The tomb has fissures in it, shatters, white hot, spilling off of it, and okay, white hot spilling off of it, irradiated pieces.
Good word.
And still glowing, and then calming down.
Good word.
And Devani singing out. This one I'm just going to say. The fellowship fought and bled. The fallen ne'er rose again. Duty done, a vow fulfilled. Taros born.
Veritas.
Invicta. As he collapses.
Oh my god.
Having sung the awakening song for a new power. Are we leaving it there, Toby? No, we're going another just a bit.
Keep going. We're good. Keep going.
And those of you who are there now, remember, this is only the people who are like right here in this moment, because it is blinding. And the obscene contrast, Everin, even as you're having your soul sucked from your body, that this miracle is happening mere feet from you. Jason Tenderheart's body rising up, which was preserved even though he fell, used as must be in the muscle and blood, used as an avatar, as a physical avatar, a perfected physical avatar, slowly rising up, the long emerald hair shimmering, now with a godly sheen to it, as the light comes to him. And Grip, you are the first person, even though you're far from the most perceptive, you feel another presence come to make this transition possible, to greet him. As it gets darker around here, and in an act of mercy, Tessera and Stormwarden, be gone. And this thing, he does not strike it down, but she, the newly empowered Rajad, flies off.
Go away.
And breaks the psychic leech. It's time to go.
Damn.
She was going to kill you next round.
I knew that bitch wasn't dead.
And you see this figure from the last campaign of Legend stepping forth. Marcus, you can feel this neutral guard drop now. The cradle is open. If there was ever a moment that someone's going to strike to destroy him, now would be the time.
I'm going to...
And he's floating up, like gently, unevenly, but with the head, favoring the head, beginning.
I'm going to move around to the front of the casket.
Okay.
Directly in front of anybody who's up there. And I'm going to raise my shield up so that it's actually acting as partial cover for him as he or she, whatever it is.
Very much he.
Very much he. Then raise it as partial cover for him. So that he has something to shield himself from.
Continuing on in the tradition of the Bellator Sancti, he is skyclad only at this point.
And I also told Spes to go to protect them and also protect itself, so I would imagine that they would be making their way too.
Spes glances at you, gives you a tender nuzzle, and then
Yeah, because like, I'll stay here. You take care of them.
is going to run over there. Tesserin with the radiant blonde hair, wearing pieces of crystal remembrance. It detaches. It just kind of floats off that invulnerable breastplate, and his partner in life now throws it up into the heavens. It spins, and now he's clad in something. The 6'5" frame going 5'5" frame going to the 6'5" frame. It kind of spins. There's a little bit of light to hide the animation mistakes.
Into frame.
Oh yeah.
And as this is happening, a single weary voice, Taros has not yet spoken, a single very weary voice says, "Enough. Pox. It's enough." As your Enamorata begins to stride over through this field of carnage. Talek, of course, releasing the moment, and it goes from this paralyzing typhoon to nothing, to clear skies. Just like that. Never to happen again in the world of Muscle and Blood. Not quite like that. And then Taros draws this weapon, manifests it, pulls it from Tesserin's grace. That is where we will pause the tale. Oh, okay, y'all. Faraway friends, thank you so much.
Home Steve.
And there are still a few fates left to be decided on this. So hopefully you will turn in. It is the last session of the campaign next week. I cannot believe that. A 3-year odyssey. And we will find out what this means in the world of Muscle and Blood, that there is now Taros, god of paladins. Thank you so much. Paladins now exist in Terra. Thank you so much, and we will see you here next week.
Yo! Bye.